Can you hear me now? Fucking A. All right. If that didn't work, I was just going to read to you. All right. Thank God. I literally changed nothing. So, great. Super fantastic. Okay. As I was saying, thank you guys for being here. Welcome to JMK Custom Works Live, presented by Two Silly Gooses. We're still waiting on the second goose. Work stuff, yada, yada, yada. Thank you, Cliff, Shane, Woody. Appreciate you guys with my technical support there. Super helpful. Gum Bunny, what's up? Sorry you guys had to deal with that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Dan, hello, sir. JB, what's up? Chuck U, what up, sir? Crown Slayer, hello. Yeah, Shane popped over and helped me. We just smacked it with a ball peen hammer, like a stuck starter. Triple D, member for 9 months. Sup, people? Sup, Triple D? What up, Dave? What up, Dave? Yeah, thanks for being here. I'll give you one of these.
You think they're sleeping?
Look at that poor little guy. He's all tuckered out.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you using the member chat. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Don't understand it at all. Son of GTO, what's up, sir? Great. Hope you got your race car sold. Got you a big bag of cash, man. Let's see what else we got. Did I catch everybody? House Hindo's on this doing silent podcast. You fucking know it. Unintentional and unwilling. Solid advice. Yeah, just like a Nintendo harmonica. It's pretty much exactly what I did, Dan. And, it worked. That's it. That's exactly what I did. I just smacked it with a ball peen hammer and it engaged. Silent interlude, you know it. Moonhen, hello, sir. Thank you for being here. Got to see the technical error side. That's a fun change. Let's see. Much about blank bucks. Looking to purchase a blank buck that is on the smaller side, like a teen build. Ooh. Trying to think of a buck that uses like a smaller build. I know last week I got the Epic Hacks, and they were really good, but he's definitely... I don't even know where I put him. He's not a small guy. Where the hell did I put it? Oh my goodness. There he is. Yeah, he's definitely not a small guy, but yeah, I don't know about smaller bucks. I'm sure there are some on, eBay, the import stuff. I know they do stuff, but I don't have any experience with one. Ooh, nice. Tony's Figs in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing? What's up? Get the Fury toys, not Cammy and not Chun. Interesting. Oh, that would definitely work for a Marvel one, yeah, for sure. Well, while we wait for Tony, we can get into some of the clearance pickups. My mom hooked me up with. She was doing some hunting for me and found some pretty sweet deals. So we can can start by looking at some of them. What do you think about that? Let's see here. Share screen. No, this one. Bring it up. The table. Let's see what I got here. So I got this 2-pack. It's 25. I hadn't got one yet, so I figured 25. That's a good enough deal. I'll scoop that up. She found me another Desert Scorpion for 15, so I had to scoop that one. Retro Viper for 12. Wasn't passing that up. And then there were a couple of Marvel pickups. We got a Cardiac for 12 and an X-Men 97 Logan for 12. And I'm hoping I can repaint it and make it look less cartoony. But yeah, it's really just the jacket part that's cartoony. So pretty good haul there from the clearance bin. I was pretty excited about it. So open up this Night Force 2-pack. I was going to get these when they went on sale from like Amazon when they were like 35 or whatever they were, and I just didn't. And the long game paid off for me this time. Not always the case. But I figured with the stuff I'm doing for Z-Force, I thought that would be go ahead and get Coral. And this Falcon's got lots of good parts. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty good score. So I'll mute this and unwrap these guys. All right. Sorry. I hate listening to that. I don't think you guys want to either. Greg says, got my ticket for the class Friday at DFW. Awesome. That's awesome. That's the first one I've heard. I don't know how many of those have sold. So good. Happy to hear that. Looking forward to meeting some more folks at the DFW show. Dad and I are super pumped up about it. We actually last night had dinner with Greg that runs the show. He was up in my neck of the woods. So I think all three of us are looking forward to it. And of course, we're always trying to do what we can to help, build that show with Greg. And he does what he can to help us build our brands too. So it's a good relationship we got. Well, hi, Mom. I was just opening your clearance scores for me. Again, thank you. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I don't have any experience with like smaller bucks. The ones I have are like muscular bodies, you know, superhero bucks, so to speak. But I'm pretty sure I've seen some of the I can't remember if they were the Not a Man body, but they were similar to. I can't vouch for any of them because I've never used any of them, but I have definitely seen some good ones. And then if you're, you know, just looking for a smaller frame without like the nude buck, you know, Woody brought up like Franklin Richards or, you know, that Marvel Legend body. So hopefully that, I don't know, answers it somewhat, I guess. Hopefully. These arrows are bizarre. Okay. So. And if you missed it earlier, Tony should be here eventually. He's got to had to go pick up Fox, I believe. So. But oh, here we go. Since Mezco Golden 8. Oh no, yeah, Mezco knee joint. That does suck. So you're Mezco, so you're looking for a body to put some soft goods on, is what your knee. I see. Man, was it the Not a Man? Was it their buck? They had like a slender build one. Can't remember if that was this one or not. Look at that. All right, we gotta get some music its way too. What a difficult thing to search. Get knives and Slender Man and weird. Now look around a little bit. Look for a butt naked. Short, thin to replace the leg makes sense. Son of GTO says I need to figure out a body for For a head, I got the head is movie one blade. I need to get the head painted and a good classified body for it. Got the movie blade. Okay, so you got a movie blade. You're looking for a head for it. I mean, this dude's pretty legit, man. I mean, could probably use with this one. He moves very good. Oh, thank the heavens, he's here.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Hey, man.
See, you added music.
I did. It was way too quiet in here. It was eerie.
That's funny. What's up, buddy? It's good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
My wife had to work late. Sorry.
Happens.
Yeah, she's not happy about it.
Happens.
Yeah, I said it happened 3 days in a row now.
Bush League, man.
Yeah. So, and then last week it was 3 days in a row. So, like the last 3 weeks, went Monday, Tuesday, either Wednesday or Thursday. She's been working late.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. That's not the half of it, but I'll tell you when we're done with the stream, man. There's some shit happened on Monday. Oof, I was so angry.
Bad deal.
Oh, so fucking angry. I don't know. I feel bad because she's it always seems to happen to her. I got back in normal time. I was back, and I feel bad because it's like the rest of us are getting back in normal time because she's so far away.
Right.
All the furthest to drop things off, and it's a pain in the ass.
God, that sucks.
Yeah.
What's up, Cooter?
What's up, buddy? What's up? Everybody's here. Oh, the gang's all here already.
The gang's all here.
Yeah.
The whole gander.
How have you been, buddy? You okay?
I'm all right.
All right, good.
I'm all right. I was showing the gang my my clearance pickups.
Yes, hell yeah. By the way, thank you very much for that. I appreciate the message.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I got quite the loot coming from you. I appreciate that.
I think you'll have it tomorrow.
Tomorrow between 11 and 1.
You've already looked.
Yeah, I checked.
Oh, I know.
So, I appreciate you for holding the fort down. Thank you for understanding, but appreciate it.
Absolutely. Shit happens.
Yeah.
It's the flock that had to suffer with me and the music for a little while. But they've been keeping themselves busy, and it started with my mic wasn't working, so like the first 10 minutes was just complete silence.
Oh, Jesus!
While I was trying to figure that out, it was not good, but we got it back.
Powered through. I appreciate that.
Just keep pushing. That's
what the gooses do. They just fly, man. They fly.
Huh?
Oh God.
Ludin's looking for a thin buck because the knee on his Mezco Robin broke. Can you believe that shit?
Geez, is it that the Damian Wayne one? Is that what it is?
Oh, I don't know which one it is.
I don't trust fucking Mezco as far as I can throw them. I don't trust them at all. They're already
Ludin, like just now you bought another one?
Yeah. I saw somebody just showed off. They had hey, it's Tony. I appreciate you. I hear I just saw recently somebody bought the Nightwing. And I just don't trust. Like I have the Batman figure, I have the Deathstroke one. It broke like the shin guard or like on the foot plate from the shin guard broke off. It's just like, oh my God. I
don't like that.
Yeah, so expensive. And when they break, you like heart breaks because you know how much they're worth or how much they cost. It's annoying. No,
that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks. What up, LBK?
Yeah, what's up, bud? It's good to see you. Good to see you guys. Tony, did I ever tell you my brothers and I broke out in a fight at my mother's funeral? Jesus. No, you haven't, buddy. I must be quite the story. Oh,
so remember, someone else is having a worse day.
I get you. Thank you, bud. What happened?
Wild.
Why?
Hell yeah, man. Hope it helped. Hope it helped, Alpha Ren. What Vegeta? What's up, sir?
Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
It's only going to get worse if all this shit happens.
Oh, God dang. Bought another one for 110.
Yeah, that sounds about right for those. Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
That's why I stopped at. I got Robin as a Christmas gift, but only one I got, and I'm still waiting, is that Arnold Schwarzenegger Conan. That's the only one I'm waiting on. And it's still, me and I think Tony's Figs both ordered it on Big Bad Toys, and we're still waiting a year and a half later.
Jesus.
Yeah.
The famous comedian Arnold Schwarzenegger. The Orange Julius. What's up, sir?
What's up, bud? It's good to see you.
My son, I think, got the first one from a store as a return. Oh. That would
turn a glue.
Oh, they fucked it up and glued it. That sounds...
Probably did the old trick. They got a new one and then replaced it with the old one and then took the old one.
Motherfuckers.
Got their money back so they could just get a free figure. That's a grime ball move.
I hope their testicles got caught in their zipper that day.
Yeah, for real, for real. What'd you help Alpha Red with? If you don't mind me asking. Was it like a custom thing?
Yeah. He was needing some advice, you know.
Okay.
It's not anything serious.
Okay.
He was asking about the mineral spirits.
Oh.
If they help preserve faux leather. And I was like, I don't know about faux leather, but I mean, people have been using them on vinyl seats for fucking decades, so it'll probably help. I don't know if it'll prevent it from, like, you know, where it starts to break apart in flakes. I don't know if it'll help or prevent it, but it should help.
Yeah. That's insane. Have you did you see the new releases? Are you going to get that new Punisher? I'm not really into that game, so I don't really care.
I don't want that Punisher.
Yeah, right. And in that Moon Knight, everybody's like, "Oh my god, I gotta have these." I was like,
"It's a cool design, but look at the posing on it. Like, you can't pose it for shit.
You do nothing." I will say though, the legs from that figure, perfect for a Gamerverse Craven. So let's get to work on that, please. Thank you. I want that Spider-Man 2 Craven already. Any of y'all deal with Joy Toy figures? Have you seen their King of Fighters figures by them? I don't usually deal with third-party companies. I've never had a Joy Toy. Have you ever had a Joy Toy figure?
I've had their 118 stuff.
I did get a Joy Toy as a gift from Jacob Real. Shout out Jacob.
Jacob.
And did you see that Wolverine that you were talking about, the Ultimate or whatever it was, right? That was
definitely saw that. I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, I want to get that.
I'll get that one, and what was the other figure that I'll get out of that set?
There was nobody really that stood out to me.
Oh shit! With the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider, I'll get him. Okay. I like that one.
And even the Build-A-Figures, like what the fuck?
That's a dog shit Build-A-Figure.
Yeah, I was disappointed with that.
This doesn't happen very often, but I agree with Jersey Maniac. That is a dog shit fucking what a character that literally nobody cares about.
Yeah, that's a bad wave.
Damn, I do like that they're looks like they're going to get into Force Works. That's cool. They've never done that before.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fun.
He's his Wreck-It Ralph Punisher.
Yeah, he is massive.
This man Punisher. Yeah, he's big right now. That's weird.
But I know that's how he is in the game. So I mean that they stayed true to the game. I just don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't care about the game at all. I played the game for 5 minutes and I was like, this is too much like Overwatch and it's annoying. I'm done. Like I was not into that game at all. I don't like the art of it neither. I think it's silly.
Yeah, it's too stylized for me.
And
that's okay. That's great. It means I'm not spending money on it. That's perfect.
Exactly. If I could find on clearance, the Lady Deadpool could make a good for diver awareness.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Diver awareness. Whatever. Hey, what's up, Fantastic Plastic? Appreciate
you.
What
up? Taking notes from the pros. I feel like the blue box color is more popular for that look.
I don't know what that means, Dan Alton.
I don't either.
Man, who are you talking about, dude?
Well, what are you talking about, brother?
You're confusing the hell out of us right now, brother.
I wonder if White Vegeta, I wonder if that typed to Baroness and it auto-corrected to awareness. Diver Baroness.
Diver Baroness, I get you. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Diver Baroness. You're right. My White Vegeta said.
I could. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, he said it. Yeah,
Perfect. Perfect.
He knows what it means.
Oh, Dan, I see what. Yeah, the box is the character, not packaging. I see what you mean.
Okay. I didn't like it though.
I'm out.
Wow. Let me look.
Nobody knows what it means. It's just provocative.
Somebody's picking it up. Edouard. Yeah. I gotta tell. Also, my car is fucked up too on the way back.
What?
Yeah, it's just fucking been a messy day.
Fucking car now?
Yeah.
Well, that's just bullshit.
What? Yeah. It was weird. Were you letting Ted drive? No, I really wasn't, man. If any mechanics in the house? Because I'll ask. I don't know. I was pulling out of my driveway and my radio the screen kicked on and off. I said, that was odd. So I drive to go get my wife, and I'm noticing that the car, like, it seems like it revs more than it's faster than it's going. And then I pick up my wife, and on the way back, it happened again as we were going up a hill. So as it's going up a hill, it just kicked in, and we got like a little kick, and the radio just cut off and on. And then it was like a weird, the car didn't like shut off, didn't stutter, didn't stall. I don't know what the fuck is going on. The car didn't stall. It just kicked. It just kind of kicked. So I don't know.
I don't know how those could be related.
That's what I'm confused. Yeah, I'm very confused by it.
Because like just the behavior, I would be like, well, it could be a catalytic converter being clogged would cause it to kind of like surge and sound like it's going faster than it's supposed to be. But
yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. First off, and I just had one of the things replaced.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was it? I always forget the name of it. Oh, so I always forget it. What I just had that replaced. I think it's the guy. I think it has something to do with the catalytic converter. It's so annoying.
O2 sensor?
Yeah, one of those things. No, but it was something else. I forgot the fuck what I had replaced. Okay. He says, what did Chat GBT say? I didn't ask.
That's what Zakanin would ask if he were here.
Crownsley says maybe a grounding issue. I don't fucking know, bud.
Sounds like a bullshit issue.
So now we need a new car. That's a whole fucking thing. Never ends. Never fucking ends.
No.
That's a pain in the balls.
That's some real boosh.
Yeah.
Okay, car problems are the fucking most irritating ones.
Yes, because they literally set you back hundreds of dollars.
I mean, I guess house problems are probably worse, but
yeah. Jesus Christ. Now I'm going to see how long that issue becomes a real issue.
Gonna have to talk to Felix's guy again.
That's what I'm saying. I got to take it back down, and who knows how much that's going to fucking cost. I'm guessing alternator. I know nothing about cars. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. So I think it could be the catalytic if it feels like that, because that's what I've been having problems with.
I mean, that's what the way you described it. That's what it sounded like, but that has fuck all to do with a radio issue.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on.
Unless there's some kind of ground near the catalytic converter, and the catalytic converter is getting hot enough that it's melted the lead off of the ground. I mean, that's a hell of a roundabout problem, but I can't think of anything else.
Yeah. I really hope not. Oh, who knows how much that is going to cost. At this point, we might just have to get a new car quicker. It's like annoying. I was just trying to wait until June.
Yeah.
Just get to June, because that's, but fuck, man. They're having some serious issues over here at the Legend Series residence.
It sounds like a legendary pain in the ass.
It sure is. Is that son of GTO? I really wish that you still did like working on people's cars and you could come work on mine, because I need the help.
Yeah, but he lives by me. That's a hell of a plane ride.
Yeah. Ugh. I'm just so irritated. Like every fucking week now, it's something else.
Goddamn ridiculous.
Really is. And then later I got to scare the shit out of myself.
Yeah, but that's for our enjoyment, you know.
Yeah. I'm glad I can help.
I mean, we all wish it was Friday, because I mean, the video rental store is the best. But
You guys enjoy that one, don't you?
we really do.
Somebody commented, I think it was fucking I don't know who it was. It was one of you guys to comment on it. You were like, you are pure entertainment, dude. Because they were watching the Chuck. Was it Chuck? Yeah, the GTA stream was crazy.
I mean, that was pretty good. Especially once you get to the end and you stop like giving a shit.
Yeah.
And you're just there's where I need to be, and you just take a header off the fucking cliff. Like, maybe we should try the river, and you just fucking rail off the road. That's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah. I was like, fuck this. What happened? I'm wearing them.
Oh my.
There's another set right here though.
Pause.
That's all. Yeah, that's all I got. Why? What are you trying to do? For the show? What else? Something else? I guess you have no choice. You have to use the beats. No? I had a cat converter plug up and it ran like shit. I took a hammer and a long screwdriver and cleared it out. Okay.
That's the old school method right there.
James says, I messaged you. You made me install GTA 5 on my laptop, you bastard. Oh, let me look. It's on the way. He's driving now. Yeah. No, I didn't. So my game just finished downloading. Your ice cream's coming. I think it might be a clog up. I don't know. And if it is, I don't know if I probably did it myself and shit, but god damn, man. It just, the car is just weird. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Honestly, in GTA, that's kind of how I act. Okay. Need to look up quirky. tried to work on cars, it stopped working. That does, that does make it fucking challenging. Yeah, just a total fucking problem. That's what I do. It's a fun way to play the game, though. I mean, let's see, GI Joe references. Guard. That really doesn't help. What? Okay. Sorry. Had to remember what color Gorky's hair was. That's that one. Oh yeah, I saw he was getting in on that. Let's see. Okay, set that off to the side. I did. Okay. All right. Okay, that's on GTO. That's why I can't wait to drive my scooter around at DFW. You may have to have a trailer to tow behind it to the show. Oh, that'd be cool. Man, I would definitely think so. It's the coolest version of Shipwreck. I love that. I love that version. I made a custom a few years ago. GTO was so funny. There were times I walked away from the screen but could still hear you talking. I was dying.
I appreciate that, bud. Thank you. I'm back, by the way. And that's fun. It was too much fun. What's my wife suggested chaos?
That's definitely chaos.
You know what? So once I asked ChatGPT, by the way, or not Gemini, Felix, and it's saying that it might be what I think somebody was saying, a little bit of electrical voltage drop, and the thing with the car jerking was where the RPMs were going faster than the car was transmission issue. Might be dirty. So I'll take it next week, hopefully.
Well, hopefully that's not terrible news.
I really hope not. I really hope not. My gamer takes me Captain Chaos. I appreciate that. That was fun.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What are you doing today? Painting anything new, or is it just
just working on trying to finish up Cliff's head so I can get those out to him.
Okay. Right on. Who are these? Just custom heads, or are they actual actors?
These are Lee Van Cleef is the only actor. That's Angel Eyes from Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Oh, okay.
But that's Hard Master from GI Joe, Soft Master from GI Joe, Quinn from GI Joe, and Lieutenant Gorky, part of October Guard from GI Joe.
Oh, right on.
So, and then this is Sergeant Misha, who is also on the October Guard. He is their Chinese delegate.
Oh, so I assume you're making the October Guard.
C.
Yeah. That's cool, man. Cool. Yeah. Well, I hope that's what it is. I'm going to take it to the mechanic and see. My hope is that's all it is. It's just a dirty. I thought my transmission was rocking my whole car down. She was swap parts here and there and didn't work. Tuned it out. So $7 TPS sensor held by 2 screws. Wow.
Fucking throttle position sensor, motherfucker.
There's gonna be a point. Do you think we're gonna get to a point where you're just gonna have all this shit right in front of you? Like you just plug your phone or whatever into the car. You know how you have that thing that plugs in the car, tells you what the O2 sensors are, right? But you just plug it into the car, and when you drive, it'll just start to tell you, hey man, you might want to get these changed. Or like, obviously it has like the lights on the car, but I'm saying like an actual AI that says catalytic converter needs to be replaced, like things like that, where it's all telling you like big time, like things that need to get fixed, like specific.
Not to you, but to like a dealership, so that they can call you and tell you what you need to come in and have them do.
Yeah,
because it'll never be what they don't want you working on your own shit anymore. They keep making that harder and harder and harder. So
stupid. Too right. James Lucas says, "Are you doing a full Angel Eyes figure?" No, just the heads, correct?
Just the heads. Yep.
God, you and Woody on the same wavelength. Look, they'll never do it because they'll take money out of the dealers, even if the technology exists.
That's right.
Yeah, I agree with Mikey on that. I'm saying though,
that'd be cool. I mean, that would almost be helpful. That's how I definitely know they're not going to do it.
That's how AI should be used, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. They should make hard things easier, not take away creative arts.
Yeah.
We fucked up when we let the machines do the fun stuff, and we're still doing the hard shit.
Yeah, that's a fact, but it's the right thing to do. That's why they'll never do it. Absolutely, buddy.
Bingo.
Yeah. Is my ice cream here? It says heading to you still.
He's eating it. Driver's eating it. You'll never see it.
He's eating it. Be cool if someone made Western movie figures like Clint from Good, the Bad, the Ugly, or Doc Holliday from Tombstone, Orange Julius says.
Hell yeah.
Assume you can make your own, right?
Yeah, there's not much in the way of cowboy stuff out there.
Yeah.
Like it's starting to show up, but nobody's taking the risk of doing Westerns all at the same time. Like they're putting out one figure, right? You know, Legends just came out with that Cowboy Deadpool, right?
Yeah.
See how that sells. GI Joe's got that new cowboy character, Sundown. You know, Ramen's got the 30-30 and the Marshall coming. So everybody's just kind of like dipping their toe, just one at a time, seeing how it goes.
You gonna get that Knight Rider car?
No, I'm not.
No,
but it's cool.
I'm all over that. And Hasselhoff, I'm getting that.
It looks great, but if a Dodge Charger didn't get me, a third generation Trans Am will not.
Maybe it's the WAP in me that needs it. Hey, that looks like an IROC Z.
All right, now real talk. If it was an IROC Z and it was blue, I probably would get it.
Yeah,
that's what my dad had when I was a kid. So that specific car does mean something to me.
Like he's holding out for the Kia Soul.
Fuck you.
What about you?
With a couple of those little...
I don't know what that is. Son of GTO. I don't know that book.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean that'd be cool, but that's a hell of a fucking project.
Someone printed antennas at a fraction of the cost in exponentially less time than the government contractor. What that means, Chucky, dude. Oh, the 3D legislation. John Morrow fails in law. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I did hear that he is also remaking the vans with lower seats, because I did try to put the Punisher into the fucking van, and it was a little bit of a chore.
Yeah, like I was saying, like imagine that with fucking turtles, man. You're not getting turtles in there.
You ain't getting turtles into those fucking ramen vans. Yeah, I was lucky to get the Punisher in there. Like, there's not that much space. You can lower the seats, but you gotta, like, I don't know what the fuck, you gotta, the where the feet go, you gotta extend that so the feet can fucking go all the way in. Like, they're just sitting there crooked there. Like, I just got him in. Like, I had to put him in head first. Like, he won't go in ass first. If you try to put him in like you would actually get into a car, ain't gonna fucking work.
Yeah. Which I get, that's why the Rumbler did like this crazy low seats, but
yeah.
It's,
I don't know.
Gotta have the balance. I don't know.
Order complete. It's at the door.
Oh,
garage door. Yeah, no, he left it at the front door. I messaged him.
This motherfucker.
And he said, understood. You didn't understand. You buffoon. Jesus Christ.
It sounds like he understands taking the reservation. It's the keeping the reservation.
He left it on the front door. A fucking idiot.
Fucking mook.
Kit looks sweet. Yeah, no, at least he comes with a figure that will fit in the car because they're making it. The van is super tight. I think Ace said he was aware of the issue. Well, if you're aware of the issue, I'm glad you're fixing it now, but you should have fixed it the first time if you were aware of it, Ace.
Suck it. No, don't suck it. I didn't mean that, Ace. You're all right.
Yeah, you're all right. But just, lower the seats. What was that about?
It's crazy to think that the van doesn't have space for figures. It's a panel van. Like, you ever sat in one? Like, you got all the space in the world.
That's what I'm saying. Why didn't you just make it where the seats could just slide back a little bit? A little pin rack system. I mean, Jesus.
Almost weird.
I was very confused. I was very confused.
Yeah. Well, imagine how the ice cream delivery guy felt.
According to the review upon what Toys did on the Rumble, Marvel Legends and classified figures can't fit into it.
What?
That's crazy. They're making...
What's that punk? No.
I saw this too. They're making the roof. That was the first thing that I said to myself when trying to put Punisher in this van. Why doesn't the roof come off? Why doesn't the sunroof at least just come out? Like the little light, the little window, just come out. I'm not saying slide or push inside the system or make like a weird thing, but just pop it out if you just don't want it there, so you can have somebody standing out of the van. I was again, there was like a lot of stuff that I was like, I think he probably rushed this to get it out. And that's why the next batch is going to have all of this stuff, because he just brushed the first ones out, and now he's going to be like, all right, now we'll correct all the mistakes. What's up? Oh, maybe someone's burning something. It's a burn ban, really? Still?
Burn band.
Oh, I thought after all the rain and shit we got.
Burn band.
What are we sucking? Ha ha ha. I'm not sucking anything, bud. What's up?
It.
Yeah, suck it. Fuck.
Suck it.
I mean, it's cool that they're adding all of these things. I love the van. So I got it from Woody. Thank you, Woody, again. As always, you're the man.
Thanks, Woody.
I love it. I love the way it looks. If you don't mind, a little later, I'll show you kind of what I got set up in terms of like the pictures I'm going to be taking tomorrow.
Okay.
Wraith had a bitch of a time getting his Punisher figure into his van too. But Shane, what's up, by the way? It took me a good 10 to 12 minutes to get him in the van well enough to, if I was going to take a picture from the front of the van, it would be a passable picture. Like without him looking like it's like putting Shaq into a PT Cruiser or a Mini Cooper. Like that's how it felt. And it's like the Punisher figure is not that fucking big. The one I was using is the one that came with the motorcycle, because that's my favorite looking one.
Oh yeah, that one's got some shoulders on him.
Yeah, I like that one. I feel like, no disrespect, but I'm not really a big fan of Kinky Boots Punisher.
Whoa!
I'm just not. I'm sorry. I know that may be unpopular opinion.
I don't think you can say that about an Italian actor.
I'm just not into the white boots and the weird. I like, militarized. Like I would have fucked with that Rivals figure if he was smaller. If he was like the proper size.
Oh yeah, me too.
That I would be like, oh shit, this is sick. But because he's so still like ridiculously massive, it's like, what the fuck? But
I was really hoping the Punisher that they were talking about bringing this year was going to be the current Punisher, where his skull has changed and he uses swords and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that'd be cool. No,
Justin, I just saw your thing. I'm sorry, but I will definitely upload those guys for you. I know you gave me a list of guys to upload. I will. I promise. Oh, this look says, don't say burn ban all week here. The mountain was on fire, brush fire. Oh, that sucks, bud. That sucks, mother slow.
That does suck.
Oh man, white boots, white gloves for me. Shane says.
Yeah, I love classic.
Not a fan. I like militarized. I like combat boots, fatigues, a flak jacket Punisher, maybe painted face, because I have two of those Punishers. I don't know if you remember that one that had like the flak jacket with the symbol on it, the painted face. Yeah. I have mostly all of the Punishers. The only one I don't have is the one that came with Bushwhacker and that 2-pack with Nick Fury. Those are the only Punishers I don't have, because how many more white boots Punishers do I need? They're all the fucking same. The guy, it's like, what the hell am I need all of them for?
I need all of them.
All right, we were
except for the Rivals, except for that one.
Yeah, what's up? Ice cream good? Okay. Oh, Mikey, have you ever read The Velveteen Rabbit? You read that shit in school, right?
I mean, I read it when I was a kid, but I don't remember anything.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My wife just discovered it today and cried 3 times reading it.
I feel like that's how I would react if I read it today.
He said that's how you would react if you read it today. So I guess it's a sad book, I guess.
It's an emotional book.
That's right.
Gets attached to the fucking rabbit.
He does. Stu for Lunch says, Happy National Glazed Spiral Ham Monday to all of the gander. I appreciate you, bud.
Stu, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
So, why is it all melted? He's a real fucking asshole, isn't he? Oh, I have so many. I gave you one. Yeah, you did. And I still hang it on my wall, by the way. I never opened it because I already have that Punisher. But I always like when I get a gift from somebody, even if it's the same figure, I'll hang it on the wall, brand new. Hey, Papa Kukovic is in the house. What's up, man? Never better late.
Hey, Pop.
What?
How was your day at the warehouse, Dad?
Silly Goose. Happy Jackie Robinson Day too, by the way. Stu for Lunch.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah. It's been a day, bud.
I understand.
Yeah, man. Anime day, my wife says. But you know what? I'm happy we're here. So.
Me too.
Guess there's that. And I didn't expect this, like 90 degrees. It's been 90 degrees the last 2 days.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's been like 80 here, but 90 is ridiculous.
Yeah. 91 yesterday and 89 today. Tomorrow's supposed to be 85, and then literally Monday it's going to be 48. It's like, what's going on?
They're firing up the weather dominator.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. hanging at a car show in Tennessee this weekend. Cooter's Garages.
Oh, that sounds good.
Chuck Edu says it's going to be 90 here tomorrow. Yeah, dude, I don't understand. I'm putting that Punisher Buster with my Cobra forces. Are you talking about that big machine? The Punisher machine? Now, I wouldn't mind fucking with that, but it's like, it's just basically the Hulk Buster that I already have. Two of them. I have one open and one not open. And it's like, I only want the head, but then I'm like, it's only going to fit into that figure. It ain't going to be able to fit on a buck. Or at least I don't think so.
No, you can.
You can? Oh, okay.
The head's a regular head, yeah.
Because me and Woody were talking at the Newburgh Toy Show, and he was like, I don't need that. I only want the robot, like the Hulkbuster suit. So I was like, I'll take that. I want that head. I like that, the thing on his face, the bandage.
You like him bandaged, yeah.
Yeah. Stu said he's laying in bed, one eye open, hanging in and trying to stay awake for one of my favorite shows. I appreciate that, Stu. Thank you.
Thanks, Stu.
Yeah. I made a post about it. Not even so true. Yeah. Yeah. Stu, make sure you watch the replay of Horror tomorrow. Playing a horror game today named Horror.
Horror.
Yeah. I got yelled at again by my wife yesterday for screaming too loud. I was really into GTA. It was fun. I don't know what to tell you. That was such a good time. What? Sure. Horror. That's the name of it.
Horror.
That's the name of the game. Stu, have you discovered meth? It helped you stay up. I don't know. But it's a cool looking figure. Is it up on Big Bad Toys already? I know the whole other wave is, but I don't think that Punisher one is yet, right?
I don't think that one's up for pre-orders just yet.
They have a Mezco Superman Red Sun up. Yeah, that's up on Big Bad Toys, if anybody's wondering. What's up? All right, what's the question? Are you saying all the action figures he has down there? Woody, my wife wants to know if all the figures you have down in the basement would equate to your kids' college fund. We heard the number he said on Smoking Joe's. It's impressive, dude.
It's insanity. That's why we like watching it.
That's why it's so impressive.
Yeah.
That's how I get yelled at is when I just lay there and she does all the work. It's funny. Yeah, no, I was if like I said, go follow Legend Series Gaming. I play a game every night. Yesterday was GTA. I opted. He goes, yeah, if they went to Harvard. I think it's a Pulse exclusive. Let me look on Pulse. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I really like that Ultimate Wolverine. You didn't get to read in the comic yet, right?
No.
I am, if I could be quite honest with you real quick, I am going to swap his hands out for the other Wolverine with the better claws because I hate these little toothpick claws that he has now. I'm not a fan of those.
I get that.
You know, I'm looking for, those big fucking ones from like the other Ultimate Wolverine, right? Or was that one? Which one is that? Where he had no mask on and you swap that with the mask? Which one was that, Wolverine?
That's damn it.
Hold on, because that Wolverine is on sale right now for like
astonishing Wolverine.
Let me see. Hold on. Marvel Legends series. Okay, so he's $70. He's sold out, by the way. The Punisher suit one. So fuck what I know, right? Like all they really did is they changed the shoulder pauldrons. They gave him a minigun and a missile effect on top of his shoulder, and you could swap the head out for the cool regular Frank Castle head. I mean, it's a cool looking figure. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like I don't know. I just feel like I could just break out my other, with the exception of the Punisher chest sculpt that they have there.
Yeah,
it's just not for me. I'm just not into it. Too much money. I've spent enough on fucking action figures. They are having a big Marvel Legends sale, though, if anybody's wondering, over on Big Bad Toys, and the Hulkbuster is $50, so it's 15% off. There's a couple of them on them that I might actually get because there's a bunch of Wolverines in here that are on sale, like Secret Wars, yellow and brown Wolverine, $19. Deadpool Wolverine, Wolverine in like if you need like fodder, you need street clothes. They have that weird street clothes Wolverine where he's like just dressed up as an old man with the weird Deadpool skull next to him.
Oh yeah.
Then they have this Wolverine, which is Extreme Wolverine. That's the one I was talking about. Extreme X-Men. That Wolverine.
Oh, the black one.
Yeah. So I'm gonna swap.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap those hands for that Ultimate Wolverine because I do not like the ones he comes with. So what I might do is I might just buy this because he's only $18.
That's the thing that irritates me with this Wolverine is that. So he's Wolverine, so he doesn't come with the Build-A-Figure piece.
Yeah.
But all he comes with are two unmatched hands, one closed and one like clutch, like comic book hand. Why not give us all of those hands, pairs, and then the alternate head where he doesn't have the cowl, but he still has the Winter Soldier mask?
Well, I see, that would be sick.
You're taking away stuff out of it. And I get it. It's Wolverine. He's going to sell. Why not do the other head then?
Yeah, why not add? And I don't like that they just basically painted the Weapon X hands black. Because if he's just got the one fisted and the open hands with the claws, then it's like, well, wait a minute. Why didn't you give him regular hands without claws? A couple of gripping hands so you could put a gun in his hand? Because I assume if he's the Winter Soldier, he would use weaponry, right?
He doesn't use any guns.
He doesn't use any guns? Okay. All my legends are going into my classified collection, like Uncanny X-Force is a Spec Ops team for the Joes. That's cool.
I like that.
That's a cool idea, bud. The latest Pulse exclusive are actually up for order over here at EB Games. I am shocked, Tristan says. So that Punisher is there, that Punisher Iron War Machine suit, or whatever the fuck it is. Hulkbuster. Hulkbuster. What's up, Buster?
You're a buster.
What's up, Buster? Now, see, I might get this Iron Man helmet for $84 because I got the Dr. Doom one. They got Patch and Joe Fixit for $53. You just sneeze? Oh. I thought you sneezed. I was say, what the fuck was that?
I would like to get that Patch and
he's over here
Joe Fixit. I do like that.
Yeah, he's $53 here. 10% off. Ooh, 10%. Watch out now. Be careful, Big Bad Toys. You don't want to.
A fire sale.
Yeah. Oh, my God. They got a lot of Marvel Legends, though, for sale if anybody's looking.
Good. Put them in your pile of loot so when all of the Big Bad Workshop stuff shows up, you can just have it all shipped to you.
The only other Wolverine I want, and I don't know why, and it's here, it's the 2-pack with Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four one.
Yeah.
I'd like that one. I want it. I want it, Mikey. I don't know why. Don't ask.
Just the Wolverine?
Yeah, but I mean, I would like the Spider-Man too, but if I could just get the Wolverine, I'll take the Wolverine. We're just talking about that, Tristan. I don't really care. The only one I like is, I don't mind Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider, like Mikey said, and I like the Ultimate Wolverine. The rest, I don't know who the fuck version of Psylocke. I don't know what version of U.S. agent that is. I don't really care about any of those. If that's like more modern comics, I think is that what those all are? I assume, with the exception of no, right?
No, that's all old stuff. That
that
Psylocke is early Psylocke before she was purple.
Oh, okay.
Like the first appearance of Psylocke, she has like kind of puffy sleeves.
Okay.
The second version is what they're releasing now.
Oh, okay.
So she's been somewhat in demand, probably not by a lot of people, but
yeah.
Because they've done almost all of the other Outback X-Men. But they've never done that Psylocke.
They have some of the Blackheart figures for sale too, on sale. Like Hellstorm is $20. Who else was in that wave? Because I wanted to build Blackheart. I liked that figure.
I have the torso.
Do you? I think I had one of his legs. Might have been both of his legs too. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They got a lot of Marvel Legends up here. If anybody's interested, man. Holy shit. They got all the helmets. Yeah, they even have like Mafex and SH Figure Arts in here.
Really?
Yeah. They're not like still expensive, but like
Sure.
they're on sale if you're looking. Yeah. That's funny. They're trying to, they're going to start giving away that fucking stupid Cap Britain shield from that stupid movie, Doctor Strange.
Oh, I still don't understand why they even made that.
That, buddy.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Yeah, they are so stupid. Oh my god.
You're so stupid.
Hey, there is kitten mittens. You'll be smitten.
Me?
Yeah.
Wow.
The only bath I've ever wanted was that Nemesis wave. What's up, Hendo? It's good to see you, bud.
What up, Hendo?
I'm getting
That is
dark.
a cool one. I don't care about that character, but it's a really good looking figure.
Well, that's a figure that I always say is like cross play. You can use that for a bunch of different other lines too.
Sure.
And I had that the Nemesis one. Only bath I've ever completed was Blackheart, Tristan says. Yeah, that's the only one I want to complete now, the new ones.
I didn't even complete him. I just bought him.
You just bought them completed, right? You didn't like go to get
Mhm.
away. Man, that's a smart play. Tristan says he wants my wife says you're a cheater.
I
He's
am.
getting Dark Avenger, Hawkeye, and Robbie Reyes. That's cool.
Oh, I am getting that Hawkeye. Yeah, I do want that Hawkeye. Oh yes, he will be mine.
Yeah, see, so I need the Strange Tales wave because I got to complete this motherfucker. And I like this Hellstorm. I don't know why. Damien Hellstorm. Now, you know who I didn't get that I was supposed to get? Brother Voodoo and that fucking Moon Knight. What's up?
Brother Voodoo.
So that was beautiful. Yeah, all I got was Dracula, and he came with his arm. So I got his arm, and that's it.
Well,
I didn't get anybody else.
I got this.
Okay.
Have any other?
I buy right now. If I was to buy, they have Bloodstorm, which comes with his body. So I don't need that because you have that. So
Got that.
fuck right off.
Fuck all the way off.
And Damien Hellstorm comes with his legs. So I think I need Lilith, Brother Voodoo, and Moon Knight. That's what I need to complete the black.
I have a handful of Build-A-Figure parts.
Yeah, I winded up just throwing all of mine out because I tried to sell them on eBay together. Nobody cared. So all right, fuck this.
Hydra Stomper pieces. There's the Nemesis. There's that leg.
Who's that leg for?
That's Executioner. That's the new one.
Oh shit. Okay, he was another one I wanted to finish. I got the head, so you can have it. So he just hooked me up with the head. So you gonna hook me up with that body? What did you?
Yeah,
say?
I'll bring it to DFW if that's cool.
Yeah, I got the arm. Oh. All right, so I just need a couple more figures. Thanks, guys. Oh, you saved me a fucking.
I got
I don't really need.
a chode leg.
Yeah.
And whatever this dude was called, I got
a mindless one.
Mindless one. I got volcanic blob leg.
Yeah.
Totally awesome Hulk arms. I think this is what came with Nightcrawler out of that wave.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because I have
Just
that.
random shit.
Yeah. All right, that's pretty good. Let's see what else you got, BBTS. Let's see what else you got. Yeah, all right. So, okay. So, what is this U.S. agent Force Works? Because that's who this is.
Yeah. That was ForceWorks was in the 90s. I think it was after the West Coast Avengers fell. I think they became ForceWorks.
Okay. Right, so they have
So,
a couple
like-
Alpha Flight because they have what's this lady Marina from Alpha Flight, and I guess they makes Box from Alpha Flight.
Yeah.
Okay. They've made Lady Deadpool now so many fucking times, dude. It's like, come on, what are you?
Yeah. No, if Deadpool is like Marvel Legends Dreadnoks, like if they do it, everybody will buy it.
It's sold out. Pre-order sold out.
Told you.
Yeah. Robbie Reyes is still available, but Lady Deadpool sold out. Guys, are you kidding me? Ultimate Wolverine still available. Psylocke still available, but Lady Deadpool sells out. I have no fucking idea.
They don't
it's still available. That's from Alpha Flight, Marina. She's a sea creature. Amphibious alien human hybrid. Marina answers to the call to aid Canadian government-sponsored superhero team Alpha Flight.
Alpha Flight.
That is a cool looking Hawkeye. This Bullseye one.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
And they actually, I always annoys me that they put that dumb like bow and arrow wire, just plastic. God, it's so annoying.
I knew as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh, Tony's gonna tell you about this."
That drives me up.
This bullshit.
It's like, come on, guys.
I like they even take a picture of it like around his torso, like that's a fucking feature.
Yeah. Lady Deadpool has new articulation, Gonzo says.
It is a new figure, yes.
Yes, but it's not worthy of being sold out, Gonzo. I mean, come on.
No, there's cooler.
Yeah, there's much cooler figures out there, yeah. Out of all of those, I only have Lady Deadpool artwork on my wall, so I can't blame them. I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah. Like I said, the Force Work one is cool because that's U.S. Agent, and that's when he's got the energy shield, and it's cool. And it's a really good buck. I think it's the first time they've used the Punisher buck outside of the Punisher. It's a very good buck.
Or are they using that buck for everybody?
No, it's just him. But it's the Punisher is just the one they've included in two packs, and they haven't used it anywhere else. So it's nice to see that's finally coming out. Bullseye, that's an all new upper body. I think the legs are the same as the Secret Wars one.
Yeah,
but it's got good articulation, and it looks like
it looks pretty cool.
Plus, I don't think there's many left from the Dark Avengers. I think that's almost everybody.
Yeah, they've released everybody at this point, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I just don't like that U.S. agent. He looks so silly with that mask, with that head thing on. It's like,
his mask is weird. He looks like the Vulture.
Yeah, it looks weird.
He's got this thin strip that comes down his nose.
Yeah. Is Mikey sick? Mikey, you sick?
No.
She says you sound a little nasally. You should maybe take a little medicine.
I didn't say that.
I got pretty good breathing. It's pretty clear.
She says she didn't say that. I said that, by the way. Yeah.
Oh.
She's just checking on you because she said you sounded sick. We need a new Ares. Same time Toy says.
Ares. We do need a new Ares. Why don't they do Ares and they can put Puck in there with him, and then you can complete two teams.
I already have Puck. But did they make Puck? They made Puck.
But it was a long time ago. They just made the one.
I guess.
We make a new one, you know. Maybe they could get with Jack Specific and they could use this body.
Like he's holding the fucking. Oh my god! I need that figure. By the way, I love that.
He's holding the head of the Eggman.
That's funny. And a Mac Gargan Spider-Man.
What Spider-Man is that?
It's a Kanan.
It's a Kanan.
You really encapsulated how white Cicanin is on that head sculpt, by the way.
Yeah, I'd several dry brushes to get the right look.
Did you have to use ultra white?
Ultra white.
It was 3 different whites. I believe they call that tres leches.
It's the Blanco trifecta.
Yeah. El Blanco Cuatro.
Tres Blanca.
Well, this looks like he thought he'd be a little bit bigger. He's bigger in person.
Yeah.
Taller in person. I might have to come back to these Marvel Legends. Hopefully they're still on sale. Oh, pick up that Extreme Movement. I guess I want to swap the hands out on that Ultimate Wolverine because I don't like that fucking those little toothpicks. I don't like that shit. I like the blade looking claws over the pokers.
I also like the blade.
Yeah.
I like the flat claws. I think they look like.
Those weird circle ones. It's like, who did this? Who did this? He can't slice and dice with this. He can only poke and prod.
What's he supposed to do with this?
Hey, Kiwi GI Customs. What's up, bud?
Hey, what up, sir?
It's good to see you. Don't worry about us. We're just talking about El Blanco Cuatro, the 4 white.
So many whites.
I guess that's another nickname we came up as a Canaan.
Boom! Nailed it.
Yeah. El Blanco Cuatro.
Put it down.
We're calling him that on fucking LSWA. You think Chad is tall? Wow, you're gonna think I'm a giant then, mother slug. Oh, he said Hobbit. I don't know who he's saying that to. I've never met Chad, so I don't know how tall Chad is.
He's like 6'2",
Really?
I think.
Wow. Usually most wops are small. I'm impressed.
He's one of the bigger whops.
The bigger wops, yeah.
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 He's a fucking giant Gindaloon.
Yeah. Yeah. He started a new story, David versus Gindaloon.
I love it.
Oh my God. Mother slug, you're the same size as 6'10" Yojo Dad. He's 6'11". Look at these two. They're fucking skyscrapers here.
Jeez.
Yeah. Damn. Fucking
Huge bitch.
Mother slug, how come you didn't fucking become a wrestler? Dude, 6'11". Fucking hey. 6'11". You don't even have to jump to dunk. You just put your arm up. Put that shit right in the basket. Just a little skip. You just put that ball in the basket.
Yeah, it's how the rest of us look like putting an apple in a basket. It's the same thing. You just bloop.
Yeah. Oh my God. GTO is 6'3", 436 pounds. Jesus.
You are a wrestler. That's a crazy.
Yeah.
In
the locker room, GTO, we would call that a lot of beef and cheese. That's what we would call that. Yeah. Why does Mikey sound like Batman 66 Penguin when he laughs? Oh, what is that just a movie? He's like, shout out to Burgess Meredith, by the way. Good old Mickey. Kiwi Custom says that's amazing work. I assume he's talking to you about the head painting you're doing right now.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, bad knees. It happens to all tall people. Yeah, it's very true, bud. That's very, very true. Did you ever play any sports, Mother Slug, or was it just you was always unfortunately cursed with the big gene, so everything hurt? I weighed 200 pounds. I was 397 in 2020. God damn, so you lost 200 pounds? Good for you, Mother Slug.
Jesus, Murphy, dude.
Your knees must be feeling better now if you're carrying all that fucking weight.
Damn.
Now it's gone. Damn, that's nice, bud.
I was excited just getting down from fucking 340 to 280.
Yeah. That's impressive. But how did you lose the weight?
Amphetamines mostly.
A couple of Gindaloons in the chat. What he just said. Yeah.
No, it was over a long period of time, over several years.
I lost 100 pounds, over 100 pounds, 120. 2016, 2015, 2016. I got down to 176, which is the smallest I ever been. I'm back up to about 210 now.
Yeah.
So I just want to lose like another 20. I feel like 180, 190 is like my healthy weight.
I'm down about 10 pounds this year.
All right, right on, dude. Me and Tony are the same size, Mother Slug. That's true. That's a fact. If Mother Slug was a Megazord, me and Woody would be the legs.
I was just thinking, like, you guys are two fucking pieces of Voltron.
Yeah. Zacane and the Punk would always be his arms.
Well, together they would make one arm. Yeah.
They would make one arm.
Just like grab each other's ankle, like grab ankles.
Oh my god.
Obviously, Zacane would be the bicep. Clearly,
Yeah, of course. Half bit.
Obvi.
I lost my weight just by stop eating all day. I only ate lunch and dinner for 2 months. Well, that's pretty good.
Attaboy.
What he says, a pinky finger. That's good one. I'm about 200 pounds. That way, too heavy for my age. Okay. Yeah, see, I gotta lose weight. I gotta go back to what I was used to doing. I ate a lot. I cut bread and soda out, and then I put bread back in the diet. That's why I gained so much weight.
Ooh, yep, that'll do it.
So I'm slowly cutting bread back out. So I'm not eating as much of it anymore.
Mine was definitely soda. That was definitely my killer.
Yeah, lucky for me, I was raised on H2O. It's the only thing that quenches my thirst, so I don't really care for the sugar drinks.
Yeah, I drink a shitload of sweet tea. If I can kick that, I'll be in fucking great shape there.
Fasting. Yep. And that's what I do. I fast and then I go to work and walk. I'm just sitting in the parking lot. So I just, like today, for instance, I walked 3.25 miles today. Just did laps.
I can't see anything I'm doing.
No. So fasting, I walk. H2O is free. That's all we had. That's an absolute fact. My father used to say to us, I want soda. Water's free. Go drink water. But okay. Just got used to it. Now that's all I really care. If I'm going to drink anything with a little sugar or a little sweetness to it, I would prefer a Gatorade to anything else.
God, they're so sweet.
Gatorade Zero.
I remember used to think like Gatorade and Powerade, like they had no flavor. And then I quit drinking soda. I'm like, these are these are too sweet. Like,
you know why?
Because there's fucking sugar in it.
Well, no, because technically you're supposed to take half the Gatorade and fill the rest with water. You're supposed to water down Gatorade.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like Gatorade is technically supposed to be drinking on ice. That's why when they at the games, they put so much ice in it because it's supposed to be watered down. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why it's too sweet.
I'll be damned.
Yeah. But I usually drink Gatorade Zero, which has nothing in it. It has that like bullshit fake sugar. I know that's probably not good for you neither, but I don't drink Gatorade that often to worry.
Yeah, which fake sugar is it? Is it aspartame? I can't do that shit.
Yeah, I think that might be. That's what it might be.
I don't like that. You give me stevia or monk fruit, I'll fuck with it. But
my body runs on Dr. Pepper. Yojo Daddy says. I said, water sucks. I drink 2 Red Bulls during smoking Joes, and the rest of the time it's always water. Yeah, that's it. I mean, water is the best. In this cup is always water, never anything else.
I drink a lot of hint waters, which are like the
little hint of water, like a flavoring or whatever.
Yeah.
I've seen those. Yeah.
There's nothing in it. There's no sweetener or anything. It just has like a hint of watermelon or a hint of peach or whatever. Those I fuck those up pretty much all day.
Okay. Yeah, on the weekends, I'll drink like an apple juice with breakfast. And that's too sweet for me. That's like, Jesus Christ, how much sugar's in that thing? You know?
Yes.
If we drink, like if I drink coffee with my wife, I get a specific coffee that tastes like a candle. At least that's what my wife's words, not mine.
Tastes like a candle? That sounds disgusting to
I
me.
think it tastes like a vanilla flavored coffee. So, this is my order. You ready? Medium iced coffee. Oat milk, because I can't drink regular milk. It fucks me up. So oat milk with the unsweetened toasted almond, sweetened French vanilla. And if you want to go crazy sweet, you can add some liquid cane sugar or don't go sugar at all because the flavoring will be enough. That's up to you. I would go liquid cane because it dissolves in the iced coffee. So if anybody gets Dunkin' Donuts, always get the liquid cane if you get an iced coffee. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Whoa,
And then
this guy got excited.
You know, almost as tasty as crayons. James, I'm telling you, get that coffee order. If you're gonna get it with sugar, if you like the extra sweetness, get just 3, just the standard that they have. So the three of the toasted, the 3 of the French vanilla, and the 3 liquid cane sugars. And I'm telling you, it's so good. Get less ice because you know they fucking put too much ice in those goddamn things. So get less ice because I usually order on the app.
Mm-hmm.
I always order on the app. Like my wife said to me this week, and she's like, "How many points do you have?" She only have 6. She only have 60 points. I can't get anything. I looked at mine. I was like, I have 980. She's like, what? Like, yeah. I was like, here. I was like, you order Dunkin' Donuts a lot. And I always order from my app for you. He's like, God damn. One time, my friend Artie and his wife Jen, or his girlfriend Jen, I'm sorry, they always order from Dunkin'. And one time he turns around, like this is when the app was like a first thing, and they were giving you the points, right? And he turns around to his girl and he goes, I have 12,000 Dunkin' Donuts points. Is that good? She goes, how much? He goes, 12,000. She goes, dude, we can eat like breakfast free for a month. He goes, really? He goes, holy shit. He goes, okay.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
I was like, God damn. I was like, how much Dunkin' Donuts do you guys eat? A drink? And he goes, a lot. I was like, God damn. You know what he says? Get that tip all deep and proper like. I'm not a coffee person. I used to drink a fuck ton of Mountain Dew. Can't do caffeine anymore due to my stomach issues. Well, James Lucas, I'll tell you what the stomach issues are. Mountain
Dew.
Yeah. You did the do all right.
You let the do you.
Exactly. I was just Oh my God. Never had a coffee before. I only drink it once in a while. I get decaf too, by the way. I do not get caffeine. I'm not big on caffeine. So it's always decaf. And I have to be in the mood for it. It doesn't happen a lot. She mostly gets the coffees. I usually don't. I usually just get
The turkey things.
the turkey sausage thing. Yeah, the flat. Thank you, bud. You know me all so well. You remembered. Like those, that's it. That's what I told her. I was like, what happened was the last couple of years, I got like extreme inactivity. Don't really do much. Because I used to be active, at least one run, walk every single fucking day. So that's how I lost all the weight. Am I blaming you? Did you just say that? I don't know, maybe. No, it's not. That's not your fault at all. It's a choice. I'm making the choice to eat the bread. You're not fucking sticking it in my mouth. Pause.
Yeah.
No, inactivity is definitely not your fault. No, you're the one that always wants to go for walks.
I want to say she's also keeping your cardio up, which is, you know,
Oh, that's true too. You're always
its own thing.
You always want sex. You always want cardio.
Yeah.
Mikey brought that up, yeah. She laughed. I know. They know us all too well.
We really do.
Yeah, man. Those look real good. Wow. That angel eyes looks great.
He's not. He shows up really white on camera. He's very red because Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. He's very red.
It looks at that sunburn.
Yeah, it almost does.
I hate the taste of real coffee. It doesn't taste like coffee flavored ice. If it doesn't taste like coffee flavored ice cream or other coffee flavored things. Well, Dan Alton, you're in luck because if you get my order that I just told you, it does not taste like coffee. Like you will not taste coffee. My wife hates because she likes the taste of coffee, and I cannot taste that bitterness. I hate that shit. So, if you like the sweet shit, you would definitely like that. Like I said, she says it tastes like a candle. I think it just tastes like a fancy chocolate, like a bougie chocolate. Save the walk and just hit the bedroom more, Mother Slug says.
There you go.
But I only got so much stamina for that there, Bal. Fuck yeah, those look great, Bear 11 says. Thank you.
Ah, thanks, sir. Thanks, Cliff.
Mikey, of course, always wheeling and dealing here. The old Wednesday program.
That's right.
On this Sunday's pre-roll, I have to work on some stuff.
Oh,
I realized that I don't have enough urban building dioramas. So this week I have some EVA foam, XPS foam in the garage. I'm gonna make some shit on the
Nice.
Sunday. Yeah. You just tasted wax instead of coffee. If you listen to Tony, I'm just telling you, bud. You don't taste wax. You taste sweetness and goodness, buddy.
I don't do coffee very often.
Yeah.
That was also something I had to get away from because I was drinking cream and sugar with a little coffee in it. And I went to a local shop not long ago, 3 weeks or so.
Yeah.
And got one of their iced coffees, and I had them put like toasted marshmallow syrup in it, and I think there was another one in there, and I was like, God, I'll kind of load it up like a s'mores. It was very good. It was not super sweet. It was pretty good.
My wife goes to this one coffee shop called Valkyrie, and there was like this drink called the campfire, and it tasted like s'mores.
I'm into that.
Yeah, it was pretty good. She was going to go to a place this past Saturday with her friends before they bailed on her. It was all croissants, bro. It looked so good. Oh,
all croissants.
yeah, it was like dessert.
Croissants.
At lunch. Then they made coffees, and then they had like special like dessert. The dessert that looks like a pear that you cut and it's a cake.
Whoa!
Yeah, they had all that shit.
That sounds pretty good.
James Lucas says, Fox, watch out. Tony wants to do cardio. James, you're going to have to flip that. You're going to have to say, Tony, watch out. Fox wants to do some cardio because that's how it works in this house.
Honestly, I don't even think it needs to be said. I think it can just always be assumed.
James, I'm going to share this, and I'm sure she doesn't care. But when my wife wants to do cardio, she just comes into the room naked. Like when she just walks out of the bathroom naked. She just stares at me with a look. The Dominican eyes, I call them.
Like, isn't that good?
Isn't that good? Yeah. Yeah.
And what happened was
actually it's more like a mito vinica, right? And I'm like, Jesus, benica. She's like, makes me. It says in Spanish. She doesn't say in Spanish like out loud, but she says it with her eyes.
With her eyes. Her eyes speak in Espanol.
They say it all. Yeah,
that makes sense. Cardio.
Yeah. Not bad. And then afterwards, she wants to go for a walk.
and get some DoorDash ice cream.
And get some DoorDash frozen yogurt. Yeah. Or chocolate.
Or chocolate. Okay.
Or chocolate. And or both. Yeah. She loves her stuff. Pause. But no pause.
Well, not really. Kind of meant it that way.
She loves to be stuffed, is what I should have said.
Hey, I'm gonna start calling her Oreo. She's all about the stuffing.
Yeah, just call it double stuff.
Well, no, not that. She's a single stuff gal.
Yeah, it's true. Very true. Me too. I love cardio. Can't get enough. Tristan does. I had a girlfriend that when she wanted me to buy her clothes would take me into the changing room and show me her goodies. Motherfuckers, oh my God, lol. Yeah, bud. That's what we're working with over here, pal. It's fucking crazy.
Insane.
You guys are the silly geese, but call me a turkey because I'm stuffed.
Disavowed.
There's nothing else, babe. Now, Bear 11, could you please tell me what bucks you're putting all those heads on? Like, who are you using for hard master and soft master and all that other stuff, please? My wife says, sorry, Mikey.
No, you're not.
He says, no, you're
And
not.
for the record, I don't think you should be.
You said it first, she said. Oh, well. This joint is so strong. It's 49%. Goodness.
Oh, man. I missed the asset. Been too preoccupied.
It's all right. Well, you work. Don't worry about that. Say the rest of that for the fucking game later. Fox, young lady, James Lucas says. Yeah, she's all right. A little crazy. Yeah, I gotta know. And where did he get these heads from? Craniac, I assume?
No, I think these are all from Collectible Carnage. I think it's where he gets most of his stuff.
Okay. Bear 11 says, Headmaster Marvel Legends Hand Ninja. Okay. What about the Soft Master? Who's that going to? Which, by the way, looks like Mr. Miyagi.
I think he's putting that on a long body.
Well, what's the right body?
Ha ha.
I think I have one of those.
Hit me. Nailed it.
Yeah, Marvel Legends Wong. Overalls, no shirt, no bra. Trust me, does it for a guy. Mother Slug says. Now, my wife is a little petite Dominican. All she got to do is walk past me naked. It works. Good evening, Mikey and Tony. What's up, Willie? Mikey, I mailed all that stuff out today. Should have it by the next week to my favorite people.
Right on, dude. Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming in and hanging out, bud. Thanks for coming and hanging out, brother.
Thanks, dude.
Hold on a second, dude. Hold on a second, brother. Oh, can I say something?
Yeah.
Valaverse sent me the arm, popped right in, and is good as new, right as rain. Thank
Excellent.
you. Yes, thank you very much, Valaverse. I appreciate you. So, I mean, emailed me back. We talked. They sent the pictures. They said, okay, we're going to send your address. We'll send you that arm. And it literally came a day later, 2 days later, tops. So, thank you very much.
That is fantastic.
I appreciate you. Yeah. Just got out of Bible study. I appreciate you, gentlemen. Well, at least you might be the wrong people you should be hanging out with after Bible study.
Well, yeah, dude.
Well, hold on a second, dude. You're praying to God, brother. That's right, man. The man upstairs, dude. That's what you got to do. Say your prayers and eat your vitamins, man. That's what he used to say.
Praise God, brother. Praise God, dude.
And then I talked to the big man upstairs, dude. And he said, don't worry, Hulkster. You got this, man, for all the Hulkamaniacs out there, dude. God, I miss you, Hogan.
Just hit him with acknowledge him, you know? Just gotta acknowledge him.
Every weekend they on the WWE Vault, they have the WrestleMania marathon, and they just play like the old ones with him on it, and he's cutting those epic promos. Oh.
Okay.
God, man, I miss those days. Like I just like, it's crazy when we hear your parents talk right about the old days and shit like that. And you just kind of look at them and you be like, man, those days didn't exist, right? But then you get to those ages, and then you start to talk about those times, like the old times of your times, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then you see young kids look at you the way you used to look at them. And when you're young, right? When you're young and you do that, right? You go, they're crazy, you're old. That's so old and stupid. And they look at you and go, you'll get there. And you go, no, I won't. Right? But you inevitably do. There's nothing to do about it. You get there, and then you yourself go, you young whippersnappers, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know?
Damn kids don't know shit about fuck.
Yeah. Like, what the hell do you know? When I was your age, I had to walk to school in the snow. It's the same story, just different. Except our time was peak, Dan Alton says. I gotta say, everybody has their generation where it was like, you'll never know how great you have it. Because back then it was, I think it's always gonna happen.
Nah, that's true.
Humans are reciprocal. They're just spinning back around to the same shit. If you notice, the style is always this. We're going into 90s again, where everybody wears baggy clothes for the fucking thank you God. But everybody's wearing baggy clothes again. Like
I didn't want this. I didn't want this.
Yeah, we're coming out of the 80s where everybody was wearing tight shit, right? Now we're wearing baggy shit again. We're just gonna reciprocate. This is just going in circles. Like a circle.
It's a circle.
It's a circle.
A square had like corner.
It actually was, 80s was the best. It's a fact. I disagree. I think the 90s was better. The 80s was good, but the 90s to me is because that's my era. The 90s was me. I remember all the 90s.
Pepperidge Farm.
WWF wrestlers, who in your mind was the best at selling the show, meaning glamour and shows? There's a few other clubs. Shawn Michaels was probably what always comes to mind when everybody talks about the greatest in terms of ability in the ring as well as selling. Because Shawn Michaels was a very good seller. But I'd say Foley. Foley would be up there. Taker. Because Undertaker understood the word gimmick and character and embraced it and figured it all out Fridays at 8. But had it already, and was always adding to it. Was always adding new elements. A lot of people sleep on The Undertaker because of some dumb shit he does now with his stupid wife. But when he was a worker, he was second to none to me. I really believe that he was the best. I'm older, Tony, you young whippersnapper.
You whippersnapper.
I'm just saying, like, young idiots. I say it all the time to my wife. I go, this young generation is so stupid.
They are.
Out to Mikey and Tony, married because it's a circle.
It's a circle.
Undertaker's the most theatrical, hands down. He really is. It really is. But like people say Flair, but Flair really didn't have the athleticism. He was good, but he wasn't that great to me. Everybody says he's the greatest. Shawn Michaels is the greatest performer, I would say, in-ring performer of all time. I've never seen anybody better since. And before, because I watched all the old shit too. So Hogan was one of the, Hogan goes up there with showman like The Undertaker. So Hogan was a good showman. Hogan knew how to build. John Cena was a good builder as well. John Cena, let's not sleep on Cena. Cena is good too. 70s and 80s had some of the best, if not the best TV shows. I disagree. 90s sitcoms, Seinfeld is the king. Okay, I know it came out in 89, but it didn't hit its stride till about 93. Friends was 94. Frasier was 93. What are the other? Mad About You was in the 90s, which was a big fucking hit. News Radio was in the 90s, which was kind of a big hit. The Simpsons kind of started in the 80s, but again, I think The Simpsons really hit their stride in the 90s.
I would agree.
Whatchamacallit? Same thing with Married with Children. Married with Children might have started in like 87, but that motherfucking, that show didn't really hit it full bore until about 90. That's when it was like off the rails and crazy. Fuck Seinfeld, worst show ever. Bear 11, buddy, don't do that. Okay? Seinfeld's the best show in the world. It's always, agree, Tristan. Friends sucks. Yes, I agree. I'm not a big Friends fan, but it was very popular in the 90s. Like very, very popular.
I liked Friends.
Yeah. What was the show? It was Will and Grace, too, was very popular in the 90s.
True.
Very popular. And then, of course, you had the teen melodramas in the 90s, right? Your 90210s and all those fucking shows. New York Undercover was a great show, too, by the way. I don't know if anybody else watched that on Fox. That was a great show in the 90s. Fantastic show. The X-Files was in the 90s, too, wasn't it? Yeah, right. It was a 90s show. Star Trek: The Next Generation. When did that start? That started early 80s or late 80s? I don't remember when Star Trek Next Generation started, but Next Generation went through the 90s. I remember that because then Deep Space Nine, which a lot of people say is one of the best Star Trek series of all time, was a 90s vehicle. And don't even get me started on your stupid shows like Baywatch, you know, which really was just ridiculous at that point. Thunder in Paradise, which was fantastic, but Thunder in Paradise was basically just a 90s Knight Rider. But it was like, oh, we'll do it in a boat.
Do it in a boat.
We'll do it in the boat. It was late 80s? Okay. And what would you say was the best era of Saturday Night Live? Because you're a big Saturday Night Live guy.
I do love Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, so...
man, that's really tough because I fucking love the OGs, but that fucking late 80s, early 90s, I feel was just a different class, man.
Yeah. But Gun Buddy coming in with a classic Silk Stockings, right? Was that cop show? Is that what that was? It was on USA. I remember that. Come on a boat, bitch. I just fucked a mermaid. Oh, Woody, he's talking about a Lonely Island, right?
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Take a look at me.
Yeah. Next Generation started in 89, I think. Cooter says. All right, yeah, so I would consider that a 90s vehicle because it's at the end of the 80s, man. That's going into the 90s. But I thought Star Trek was like 87, 88. I'm not sure. '91 to 95. Cooter says. That was definitely not Star Trek. Star Trek went to like 97, 98 because it went into Deep Space Nine, didn't it?
I don't know about that.
I only know about that shit because my pops was a big Star Trek guy. So he was always watching. Yeah, always watching that shit.
Yeah, I don't think we watched any Star Trek. Well, I mean, we went to the theater to see a couple of the movies, I think, but
okay. Tales from the Crypt, Mother Slug says. That was in the 90s. Yeah, I remember that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Tales from the Crypt was dope.
Yeah. The 80s, the movies to me were just mostly like Arnie movies, like just crazy action. Like
crazy action or fun, carefree movies.
Yeah. Saved by the Bell. Yes. Gun Bunny. Don't even get me started on Teen NBC. Your Hang Time. Your California Dreams. City Guys. Oh, remember that? They just had that whole lineup on Saturday mornings for the pre-teen after the cartoons were done. All right, there you go. Thank you, Bear 11. 87 to 94. I thought it went to 90. I thought it went 10 years, Next Generation. But I know they hand off the reins to fucking Deep Space Nine, which was a big show, they said. Oh, so Cooter says 91 and 95 for SNL was his.
That's pretty fucking great SNL.
Yeah. And Gun Buddy now says the whole TGIF lineup. Yes, Gun Buddy. Them 90s. Like I said, everybody, like, listen, 80s was good. You know, I was a kid in the 80s. I remember the 80s. I remember all the great cartoons, obviously, GI Joes and Ninja Turtles, all that shit. But the 90s, man, that's where we got the movies, the Ninja Turtle movies. You know, we saw them live action. It was the first that blew my mind when I saw that. A lot of good shit. On the dark side in the 80s was like Tales from the Crypt, only it took place in PA. Watched it all the time. Super creepy music intro.
Ooh.
Okay. That's great. God damn it. Now everything on TV is all reality because the sitcoms are bad. They're not good. They don't last long. They seem to cancel.
I would say the reality is also dog shit.
Oh, that's not good neither. Yeah. But that just seems to be what seems to get them the most views, like the stupid like contest shows, like those dumb ones.
It's what they're hawking. I
don't get it.
I don't watch any of it. So.
Yeah.
Except old Taylor Sheridan, he's still pumping out some top shelf drama.
Do you consider those television shows? I consider those streaming shows. Those are shows that you just want to binge on a streaming network.
I mean, they are.
Because I can't stand waiting until like the next week. I usually just let them all come out and then you just binge them.
That's how I am. Yeah. I don't have any patience anymore.
Yeah, Mother Slug, that came out in 1996. Everybody loves Raymond.
Oh,
Deborah. Oh my God, I can't stand my mother.
Oh.
My brother Robert. He's annoying.
I think Robert's gonna kill himself. He's always so miserable.
He's always so sad. He can't find anybody. I work at the newspaper as a sports writer. I love all the Yellowstone shows, Tristan says.
I don't like the old ones, but the other ones I like.
Like the 1888s and those.
Yeah, I didn't care for those.
Yeah.
No, I still need to do a highlight on that. Whoopsie.
See, I don't watch Taylor Sheridan because he seems to always do the same shit. Like he gets you invested in characters and then they die. And you're just like, oh, come on. It's like, now you got to get invested in a whole new character. It's like annoying. Mikey, what cowboy hair was that you're painting? That's pretty angel eyes, right? Whatever.
It's Angel Eyes from Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Well, it could have been him from almost any movie, but it's Lee Van Cleef.
Lee Van Cleef. I need to watch Ted season 2. My cousin told me it's funnier than the first season. I got to watch both seasons. I haven't even watched them yet.
I haven't either.
Yeah, I watched 1888 and 1923.
Yeah, but 1923, I did not. I couldn't get into that one at all.
Those are the one with like Harrison Ford and shit?
Yeah, that's the one with Harrison Ford.
Yeah, right.
The 1883 one was the one with fucking Tim McGraw, which I just think is an asshat.
Tim McGraw. I remember when the show Lost came out, everyone I would know watched and didn't. I didn't. I never watched Lost neither, still to this day.
I've never seen a single goddamn episode of that fucking show.
I've seen a frame of that show. Yeah. I didn't think Ted season 2 was better, Dan Alton says, by the way, Justin.
Oh.
Yeah. I was just watching the one scene where the father is screaming. He watched a chick flick and he's crying and he doesn't understand why. And he's like screaming. That was when he turned around. He goes, "Don't you tell anybody I cried." And she goes, "Don't worry, I won't." That's a show I definitely got to watch. I got to binge that show. I felt like there were only like 2 really good episodes in season 2, Dan Alton says. Tristan said he loved Lost. Sopranos did start in the 90s. I think it was 98, right? Sopranos. I remember that too. That was you want to talk about appointment television before fucking stupid Game of Thrones. Everybody on Sunday night it was glued to their TV at 9 p.m.
I've also never seen an episode of that show.
The Sopranos?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't stand The Sopranos. Yeah. Yeah, Sopranos is GOAT. Say 99. Sopranos put me to sleep. I tried to watch one episode. And all I see, you see fucking Tony Soprano in the fucking, in the what is it? He was seeing a shrink, right? Or some shit. I don't fucking know what's going on here. And they would just put me to sleep. I was like, this is so fucking boring. I said, what is this crap?
I saw Will Sasso's version of it.
He's the best.
He just keeps talking about the gabagool.
Where's the gabagool? Yeah.
That's funny.
I watched the first episode of Lost and said, fuck this. Scooter said. Like I said, I can't get into some of those shows. Even now, like some of those shows come up and I'm just like, I'm fucking good with this. I don't need to watch this garbage. In Living Color, 1990 to 1994. Facts.
Oh, yeah.
Great
In
show.
Living Color.
Yeah, it's a great show.
It is a great show.
Yeah.
Homie.
That also spurned off the Wayans brothers' career in films.
That's
Because you
true.
got a lot, like you got Mo Money from that show. You got a bunch of films from that show that the Wayans brothers made. Low Down Dirty Shame. Kenai Rames, I don't think would have ever gotten that if it wasn't for In Living Color. Same thing. I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. Was that the 80s or 90s? I know Low Down Dirty Shame was his really breakout because it was like a regular movie where he wasn't parodying things. But I think Low Down Dirty Shame came out in like the early 90s, and I'm Gonna Get You Sucker came out in the late 80s. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But this is what I'm talking about. This is our generation where we're like, holy shit, this is the best. And like these new kids now are talking about, 6'7" and all these other fucking stupid things. And you're just kind of like, what are you talking about? You're so stupid. I'm Gonna Get You Sucker was the 80s. All right, yeah, I'm making sure that was true. Yeah, okay. Tony, watch the first few minutes of the first episode of Sopranos. He chases a guy down in his car. I've seen it. I've seen the clips. Just doesn't do it for me, man. I'm not a big mafia guy. Like, I joke about it because I'm Italian, but I'm not a big mafia movie guy. I don't really care about that stuff. I mean, maybe because I was around it as a kid in the city. I mean, not like directly involved with it, but you're around it. You see shit.
It's part of life. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, I just didn't care for the movies. I didn't give a shit. It just wasn't. My father liked The Godfather and all that shit. My brother loves all that crap. Named his fucking son after the characters in the movie.
You got a nephew named Fredo?
And I have a nephew named Santino.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, who's guilty of watching Cheers? Right here, Mother Slug. One of my favorite fucking sitcoms, by the way. That's a great show because it was on for 11 years. That was a great show. Taxi was a great show, too. That was an 80s fucking vehicle. 70s, technically. I mean, there's so many good ones. So many good ones. But Cheers was one of my all-time favorites. My father loved Cheers because he was a bit of a drinker. So he knew bar life. He knew that because he was a bartender too. So he kind of understood that whole dynamic. So he was a fan of that show. Cheers was good. I watched all the episodes of Taxi and Cheers. Yeah, those are good shows, man. Frasier's a great show too. So if you just want to follow that whole arc from Cheers, but if you gotta like Frasier from Cheers. Frasier didn't bother me in Cheers, and I really liked him in his own show. Because Frasier was a very good show.
I never could get into that one.
Oh, that was such a good show. I just love the fact that they were prissy fucking dudes. The way they spoke and shit always just make me laugh when they would freak out on each other. And man, Kelsey Grammer has a cool voice. It used to get me. Like at the beginning was always in that radio show where he was just like, my name is Fraser Crane and I'm listening. And I'd be like, thanks, Fraser.
Thanks, Fraser.
Salutations. How's it going, bud? It's good to see you. I appreciate you. Fraser is awesome. Thank you. See, we're on the same on the same page, bro. Bosom Buddy was a great show as well. Young Tom Hanks. Yes, that is true. Had a great theme song too. Was Billy Joel. Well, but Welcome Back Carter is a great show too. It's a fantastic sitcom. Great theme song. One of the greatest theme songs, I believe, in sitcom history. S.C. James, I'm listening. I'm listening. And he had a great theme. Frasier had a great theme song too at the end when he would sing. I even kind of. Are you cleaning your thing? I said either he's got the bubble gut, so he's cleaning this. Billy Joel song didn't come until season 3. Thank you, Mother Slug. I like Kelsey Grammer and Expendables 3. I like him as Beast. I think that's a perfect casting choice. When he was cast in the original, like the X-Men 3 or whatever it was, when he was actually in the movie,
yeah,
all the makeup on, I thought he was perfect. That's a perfect guy to pick. I know the movie kind of sucked, obviously, but he was a great. Yeah, he was a great Beast.
I'll be right back.
Okay. MASH, guilty of watching all the time, buddy. I have an issue with MASH. I can't watch MASH anymore. My father, before he passed away last year, it'll be a year in May. He used to watch MASH. I mean, every single day for hours at a time on this one channel. And fuck, man, I can't even watch that show without thinking of him, so I don't even watch it no more. But I know MASH very, very well. That was my father's favorite TV show. But he used to watch that. He would watch, what's the other one? McHale's Navy, not Kelly's Heroes. Is it Kelly's Heroes or Hogan's Heroes? Hogan's Heroes. He did like Kelly's Heroes. That's the show. That's the movie, right? With Clint Eastwood and Telly Savalas and all those guys. He loved all that shit. So it's kind of rough for me to watch that stuff. It's even got, to be kind of honest with you, I'm afraid to watch Conan again because that was our movie. And I don't want to fucking bawl like a baby. Especially when I was like, you killed my mother, you killed my father, you killed my people. I can't, I don't know. MASH was a movie first, then became a TV show. Yes, it did. Yes, my father would watch. But then they broke the movie up into episodes, right? And they would air them. MASH was like pulling teeth for me. Preferred China Beach if we're talking about military medical team shows. Okay. If you're going to talk about military shows, I would prefer McHale's Navy. I would prefer a good laugh to like serious shit. Now, don't get me wrong, MASH had some laughs, but MASH wasn't as funny as McHale's Navy or Hogan's Heroes. Those shows actually made me laugh because they were funny. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan of MASH. But I did watch what he would, because he always had it on. And especially at the end, man, every single day it was on TV all day. Tour of Duty was a good show. Never heard of that one. Never heard of it, sir. Never heard of it. Anyway, I'm excited to get my care package for Mikey. Tour of Duty was awesome. Yeah, I'm excited to get my care package for Mikey. He's going to send me a bunch of figures, so we're going to get here tomorrow. We're going to open them up on the pre-roll. And like I said before, I'm going to be making probably a diorama piece.
Ooh.
Yeah, probably going to be making like I made the one side, like the factory front, and it's reversible, so you could turn it around, and then you see. I might make the walls to it on Sunday. It's got a way to, because like when I was setting up this Punisher set, I was thinking in my head, like, I have to use this. This is what I usually use for like my science fiction sets or like my laboratory sets.
Yeah.
I'm going to just have to use this as like an underground bunker because I don't have a good factory set. And that was disappointing to me. I was like, you gotta rectify that. So I'm going to probably do that this week. I don't know if it's going to be double-sided. It might be. But definitely going to work on the inside. And I want to do one of those like giant square windows with the boxes. So I'm going to make the frame and just do all the window shit. And then we're going to put it in the window. I'm going to try to make the window so it could actually tilt. You know, like the old factories, the window didn't open, it just tilted.
Right.
I'm going to do that. So if you like, I see like a picture in my head of like Spider-Man crawling in through the window that's tilted. You know, so you can be crawling in and up and under into the window that way. Shit like that. Yeah. What's this now? You open this up for something? Or is this just an extra figure you got?
This is just for my collection. I just haven't opened it yet.
Right on, dude. Personal collection. I like this. Oh, this is that one. Okay. Yeah. I like this. I like that you're going to be doing this in front of me. You son of a bitch. Entice me a little bit. But that's good. They're going to be at Joe Fest, right? Because if they are, I'm definitely going to.
Oh, yeah.
I buy some of these at Joe Fest.
They'll be at Joe Fest, and they've got a big panel for Joe Fest.
I am definitely going to buy something from them and Skeletron. Remember I messaged you today about Skeletron? Mm-hmm. I was on the website looking at the figures.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, this Robo Skull, this doesn't look like something a good guy would buy. And I was like, let me just confirm that with Mikey. I was like, oh, these guys, they bad guys or what? Because they look like it.
Let me just confirm that with my associate.
I just needed to confirm it with you because you probably know a lot more than I would. But I really like the Skeletron figures. I was fucking with the figure today at work. Big fan of it.
It's an awesome figure.
Yeah. These two, I like these a lot too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these are just getting better.
I like that. I like that head too, the painted head. It's cool.
Even though this one has the old joint style, still fucking great.
That looks good. I don't know, baby. That figure looks sick, though. I like that helmet. I like that. But that's what the other ones came with. I just like the color scheme, the gold and blue.
Yeah, it's just painted different.
Yeah, I really like that. I like that. Those two colors together.
Yeah, it looks.
If they weren't $38, they would. I mean, fucking A, would they be the perfect army builder?
They are spendy for army building. God damn
Yeah.
it.
See, for this, it'd be like if I'm customizing a figure and I need like this kind of that. You just pop that leg right off. Holy shit. Anyway, I would use these bucks because I really like these.
Yeah, they're fucking sick.
Buddy, I was looking at the Skeletron figures and my head was just like, oh shit, I got some ideas. Like,
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting the Robo Skull. It's happening. I just don't know if whether or not I'm just going to buy it on the website because they're available on the website, or
Yeah.
if I'm just going to do it at Joe Fest. But I'm definitely getting the Robo Skull at some point this year.
Wait for Joe Fest, because like I said, they usually run a special. They have a
Okay.
show special, which
Okay.
may entice you, but usually they do something with the website as
Okay.
well.
Okay. Okay.
So then, if they do that, then you can just have it shipped to your house and you don't even have to worry about putting it in the van or any of that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what I was going to do at Joe Fest.
I mean, unless you want to take it out of the box and like run around the lobby doing airplane noises and shit, then
why do you know me so well? What the hell's going on here?
Oh man. Just kindred spirits, I suppose.
For real, dude. Oh my god, I love that figure. Fucking
He's
awesome.
really cool.
Man.
I wasn't going to buy him actually, but Smudge showed it to me on a live stream one day, and I was like, "Damn, that looks way cooler in person than it does, on screen than it does the pictures. The pictures just don't do it justice."
Because like I had this pre-order and I canceled the pre-order, and seeing it now in your hands, and I just like it. I was much brighter. I didn't think it was gonna like it because I thought it was much darker because the pictures are very dark.
Really dark, yeah. That's
Yeah.
how I felt too.
Wow. I'm gonna definitely fuck with this one. I gotta, you know what I might do at some point this week is buy a couple of Phantom Riders, so I can finally work on my Batman custom.
Oh yeah, the old Batman custom.
Yeah, at this point, I'm trying to make it as close as I can to that cartoon, but it's impossible to find the right head and then like sculpt the neck to match the head. So I'm just gonna try to like, just make my own version, make a Marvel Legends version of Batman so that I can just use Batman when I need him.
Sure.
Are you annoyed like me that that crossbow was always like that now? It's in that pulled position. You can't really make it look like the arrow was fired.
No, that doesn't bother me at all.
Doesn't bother you? It drove me crazy. Maybe it's because I do the photography. I'm always taking the pictures and I want to like the post, like the
Probably.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's another thing, dude, about the Skeletron figure. I was so impressed with how you could just put that rifle, the pulse rifle, in that guy's hands and how nice it looked, like how easy it was.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes with GI Joe and some of these other figures, because of the chest thing, like their body armor and shit, it's hard to get them in that position to hold a gun. Not to say all of them, but some of them. Some of it is very annoying.
They are extremely, extremely easy. Like, Skeletron, they're just the way their figures move, like they come together so well. Like,
Yeah. And what impressed me, and I didn't even notice, was that chest thing can come off.
yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that. And then it was funny because I was looking at the fucking the jetpack and I noticed the 2 holes on the side. I'm like, what the fuck is that for? And then I realized that you could put the claws in. Yeah, and when I got the claws in, I was like, oh shit, that's sick.
Did you see the custom I did for a couple of kooks last Sunday?
No, show me, please. I think I saw it briefly. Oh, that's sick.
So it's a Robo Skull body that I put extra the Predator stuff on.
Predator stuff, yeah. Is that a Jason Todd? Jason Todd?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I've had it painted forever. I never knew what I was going to do with it. So,
buddy,
now he's a part of the Red Shadows.
That's a great piece. That is a really good. What swords are those? Those 3D printed or somebody else's?
No, those are Marvel Legends swords.
Oh, Deadpool, probably, right? I'd assume.
I don't think they're Deadpool. I don't remember what they were from.
Okay. Those are really good. Those are perfect choice.
Yeah, they look really good.
Yeah, fantastic.
I was gonna give him lightsabers, and I was like, no, I'll make this one a little more grounded.
But you could always swap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I think I've got him.
What lightsabers would you use? Black Series?
Yeah, I mean that's all I got.
Yeah. Dude, I really want to try that idea where that guy had the light up one. That one looks so good.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do that. Mikey, I don't know what the lightsaber might be.
Well, when I did it, I couldn't find these. I didn't know what I did with them.
Yeah. No, dude. I think the lightsaber's the ticket. Because that guy can now swap into your Black Series. He can swap into, obviously, Crimson Shadows, like you said. Because he even has because you're using the Jason Todd face, he even has like a Sith or Jedi face.
He definitely does.
Yeah. Buddy. Either of you watching the new Mole series so far? It's pretty okay. I haven't seen it yet because I don't have Disney Plus, but I will eventually get Disney Plus because every year in October my wife has to watch Halloween Town. So we get Disney Plus in October. So in October I just do all my Disney Plus catching up. And that's on my list as well as obviously the new X-Men 97 season.
Oh, for sure.
And then whatever Marvel movie I don't go see in theaters, I just watch right then and there for that month and just really quickly catch up.
That's usually what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good. Buddy, this idea you got with your father where you guys are just making customs, do not stop doing that.
We got to stop for a couple of months because we got show stuff to do.
Well, obviously, but I'm talking about when you do these episodes and shit, like, yo, really factor these in because you guys are killing it.
We're having a good fucking time with it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I wish we didn't have to stop because we're really having a lot of fucking fun with it.
Yeah. Small is pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Bare lenses. Okay. Good. I like to hear good reviews. Did you see the Mortal Kombat trailer? Saw that. Just doesn't do it.
No, they got a trailer out.
Yeah, trailer came out, and tomorrow the Street Fighter trailer is coming out, the official one.
That I don't think I need to watch that, but
yeah,
Mortal Kombat, I'll at least watch the trailer.
I mean, the trailer looks interesting. Like, okay, the movie looks good. Then you watch it from I remember the first one put me to sleep. I don't even think I ever finished the first one.
Really?
Yeah. And then I was just like, I thought it was kind of boring. And then I was reading reviews that said the same thing, that it kind of sucked. But then there was other people said it was awesome. I was like, well, I don't know. I don't know if I should watch it again and give it another chance. Isn't it nice that you could do that with action figures now?
Yeah, it's really fucking nice.
He just popped the fucking off. Doing that, the black figure, the arm popped right off at the elbow. But here was the thing. my arm was so bad, right, that I grabbed from the shoulder piece and pulled off the body, and it popped off, like the shoulder popped off. But as soon as I popped the shoulder off, the bicep, the rest of the arm popped off as well.
It's
And
fucking crazy.
it just kept falling off every time I was posing them when I was trying to take pictures of them. That's why if you look at the one picture on Instagram, I just have him holding a chest and holding the sword, because that's as best I could get that arm. Because anytime I try to bend it, it would pop off every single time. It was so fucking irritating.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Yeah. I think the Street Fighter is going to take the win and MK is going to bomb, Mother Slug says.
It's hard to imagine that Street Fighter movie winning against anything.
I don't know. Bear 11 says darker than any animated Star Wars, the mall series.
Well, it fucking should be.
Yeah, it's good to know. I love the guy who does the voice, Sam Winter or some shit like that. Whatever his name is. He's great.
He is. He's awesome.
I was watching like some of those like promotional makings of that thing of the mall.
Mhm.
They had him paint his face and put like the eyes so they can kind of map his face, so his face could be like his facial expressions could be in mall.
Oh, that's cool.
The animation. And then, did you know that Maul's lightsaber, when he's swinging it around and when it ignites, is actually him screaming?
Really?
That's the sound. Yeah, Sam Winter just screams, and they sampled the scream and they put it together to make the sounds of Maul's saber.
What?
Yeah, that's pretty
insane.
Sick. Yeah. So it's basically like it's powered by hate, like his hate.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense, but
Yeah.
damn, that's fucking crazy.
In the trailer for Mortal Kombat, Kano is back. Right there, the movie made a problem. Yeah, because he's like back, died in the first one, right? Some shit. Like I said, I fell asleep during the first one. I don't remember who dies, who lives, or what goes on. Is anybody from the first one in the second one? Are they all back? Like, who the fuck is in it? And I bet you they brought back Kano because I do remember reading everybody loved that guy as Kano from that film. So that wouldn't surprise me if they brought him back because of the popularity that he had garnered from the first film. The trailer for
I
Mortal
can see that.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, goddamn, bud. The old accessory case.
Always.
Yeah.
All
Yes, they're all
fucking
back.
12 of them.
The loser Cole. Okay. Who's Cole? Mother Slug. I don't know any of these names.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I know. Yeah, I know Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Goro.
Noob Saibot.
Yeah, who the hell's that? Those are the robots, right?
That's from like that's from like the game Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah, we're two robot guys. Remember, they kind of look like
Cyrax.
Cyrax and shit like that. Yeah, I remember those guys.
Rado, Raiden, Shang Tsung,
yeah,
Goro,
yeah,
Smoke, Reptile,
yeah. Like I said, but like when you say Cole, who the
Sonya,
Baraka, yeah. Cole was the guy in the first movie, the follow story around him and his family. Oh, okay, so he's in this one. Okay, is Liu Kang in this one yet? He's not in the first one, right? Or is he?
Liu Kang's in the first one.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
I remember Liu Kang from the original movie. I used to love that guy. He was in Beverly Hills Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
I love that dude, that actor. Yeah.
This one, they've got Johnny Cage in.
Yeah, it's Carl Urban.
Carl Urban.
Yeah, Carl Urban. Yeah. Yeah. I don't watch The Boys, but I was watching a scene where he's talking to Soldier Boy, and he does the thing where he goes, "This fucking virus is fucking diabolical." Oh yeah, it's fucking great.
Diabolical.
And I'm just like, God, like I remember watching the first season of the show. I thought it was pretty good, but then after that, I kind of was just like, I don't really like how they sullied every single superhero. But now I'm seeing that obviously they're all making redemption arcs. They're all kind of like coming around and being good guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not every superhero's a bad guy.
Yeah. Cole fought Goro at his house, and his wife and daughter hit Goro with the truck. Remember that? I don't.
Remember?
I must have fallen asleep really early.
Remember?
I don't remember any of that. I do. A mother slug. I do remember waking up at some point and seeing the Jax. Is his name right? He did, when I went to sleep, he didn't have metal arms, and then when I woke up, he did have metal arms.
It's like magic.
And I was like, "Oh shit! I guess that happened." And then I also remember, like I said, I remember Scorpion always being a bad guy and Sub-Zero being a good guy. Then at some point they flipped that, and then I remember seeing the beginning where they kill his family and they kill him, where he dies.
Mm-hmm.
And then at some point I wake up and I see him there going, "Get over here!" And I'm just like, "Wait a minute, when did that happen?" So I just like was very confused by it all. So I don't remember it being very good. I remember it putting me to sleep very early.
I wonder in this new one, do they have the tracker and the cop? I loved playing them when I was a kid.
Jax would have never survived that full. Sub-Zero kicked him off. See, you're saying things I don't even know.
Well, let's not try to justify what happens in a movie called Mortal Kombat.
Did you watch the first one?
Slope, huh?
Did you watch the first one?
Yeah, I watched the first one.
Did you enjoy it?
As much as any Mortal Kombat movie, I guess.
Okay. But it's like not something you would recommend to somebody as well.
No.
Just making sure.
I can't think of any video game movie that I would recommend people to watch. Like most of them are just like, yeah, you can watch it. It's all right.
Yeah.
You know, like.
I mean, if I would recommend it anyway, we Sonic the Hedgehog. We watch Sonic. Sonic's a fun watch. Like that's it.
There you go. What about Mario?
I thought the first one was good. I know they're making a new one now, right? Super Mario Galaxy.
I've heard the second one's not very good. But...
No, the first one made me laugh. I thought the first one was very funny. But that's always happens, doesn't it? When you just kind of blow your load on the first one and then the next one kind of sucks, right?
Yeah. You blow your load. Load.
Yeah. No arms. Jax got kicked off a 3-story building and basically survived.
He's fine.
Well, anything can happen in the shadow realm, right?
That's how. Yeah, that's how the Mortal Kombat. That's how that realm works. Earth is different.
Yeah, Earth realm, I believe they call it.
Earth realm.
So, Mother Slug, how did he lose his arms? Did Sub-Zero freeze them?
No, it was diabetes.
Should have listened to Wilford Brimley.
My diabetes.
My name is Wilford Brimley, and I have diabetes. Last week, I ran out of vanilla ice cream, and I kicked a dog. That's crazy. I guess I got to watch that back. I don't remember Mortal Kombat. Where can I watch Mortal Kombat? I assume HBO Max or some shit? Or is it on Netflix?
Ooh, I don't know where that is.
Yeah. See, it's hard for me to like, because I like Sub-Zero. Yeah, he freezed them and tore them off. Okay, thank you, Mother Slug. I do remember. I think I do remember that part. And I think I remember saying the same thing, Mother Slug. Like, whoa, he just kicked him off the building. How is he going to get metal arms? And then I woke up and I go, oh, there they are.
He landed on the operating.
He landing on the operating table. Yeah, he landed on the arms. That's crazy. Good movie, right? I assume. Chat. Let's gauge the chat. I know there's only a couple of yous in here, but how many fucking people watched the movie and how many people actually enjoyed it? I actually thought it was good.
You fucks like that movie? Let us know. Replay Squad. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, Replay Squad. Say something. Speak up.
Do something.
I watched the original live action Mortal Kombat in Mortal Kombat film in theater back in 1995. The movie was awesome, way better than the recent live action version. Okay,
the first one fucking slapped.
Yeah,
I remember
the original. Yeah,
I was staying at my grandparents', and my uncle Jake had rented it with his girlfriend, and he was like, "Hey, you want to watch a movie?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Mm-hmm.
And then he locked me out of the house. and he finally let me in, and that was what we watched. And then I went outside to the trampoline and learned, try to do karate. Mortal Kombat is what I was preparing for.
Hell yeah. Okay. So how the fuck did it get a second one? How much karate do you think you did after that movie? Be honest with me.
All of it. All of it. I feel like you heard me say a lot. What I said was all of the karates. I feel like I was already doing some, Saturday mornings watching Power Rangers, when I tuck my pajama pants into my socks.
I got boots now.
Yeah, so you got ninja boots. I feel like I was already acquainted with it, but I had no idea you could plant both of your feet into a kick and then bounce back up. And with the trampoline, that was possible.
It was possible, yeah.
Dream big, kids.
Yeah, you are in the 90s. There was a commercial with a kid in the city streets saying Mortal Kombat. Why? I know. Back then, that's what it was, man. The 90s, it was crazy. Crazy times. The Wild West. Anything could get away with it. We were watching something.
It was the neon Wild West.
Yeah, we were watching something with my wife from the 90s, and she goes, "This was allowed on television?" I said, "It was the 90s."
All parents cared about is that you weren't in the house. That was literally it.
That you weren't in the house and you weren't dead. So as long as those two things were met, they didn't give a shit.
You're not in the house until the street lights come on, and then you better be in the fucking house.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. God, the good old days. Goddamn good old days. I remember watching Mortal Kombat. I got the VHS. My mother bought it. She came home. She's like, "Here, I got this for you." Didn't even know if I liked it or not. She just brought it home. And I looked, I was like, "I don't like Mortal Kombat." She's like, "Well, just shut up and watch it." And I was like, "Okay." And just took the tape and went.
Okay.
I said, "All right." I just took the tape, watched it, and I was like, "All right, I think I could do some karate." I said, "Go outside and do that karate."
Obviously.
You run outside, you see your friends. Did you see Mortal Kombat? They go, "Yeah." You go, "You want to go do karate?" They go, "Yeah." When you start doing fucking,
they just act like Mac crossing the street.
That's exactly. Fucking singing this song out loud. Just fucking doing this shit in the street.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh my god. The kid said Mortal Kombat because Mortal Monday was coming, which is when Mortal Kombat released onto all consoles. Oh,
that's what that commercial was all about.
That commercial was all about, yeah.
I remember my cousins had a what did they have? They were cousins I didn't get to see very much. I think they had a Super Nintendo.
Okay.
I feel like it was a Super. Well, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was a Sega. Fuck, I don't remember. But they had Mortal Kombat, and I remember that was all I wanted to do when I went over to their house. I just wanted to play Mortal Kombat.
Mother Slug, you took this right out of my head because Mortal Kombat, when it first came out, drew a lot of bad attention because of the blood and everything in the game.
Dude, fatalities.
Yeah, I used to love that shit. I used to ask you if you want to turn the blood on, right? Turn the blood on and off. You turn that shit on.
Stupid question.
Yeah. Yes, I'm a huge fan of Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Mother Slug.
I don't ever remember playing Street Fighter, except like once it came to arcades. I remember sometimes I would play it if the arcade had it, which I was not around arcades very often.
Yeah.
But if we were in like a mall that had an arcade,
Street Fighter was there.
I'd play that. Yeah, unless they had like Primal Rage or Killer Instinct, because I preferred those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was like Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct, Primal Rage, Street Fighter.
I remember my brother got Street Fighter, the new challenges for Sega, and I got Sonic 2. And then you got to share the system. So what you wind up doing is just watching the other person play. You know, so I just watched him play Street Fighter. I was like, this is cool. And he goes, "You want to play?" I said, "Sure." And he handed me the remote. Got the shit kicked out of me. because I had no. Till this day, I still have no idea how to play. How you guys play that on a remote with all that shit with the fucking Hadouken, like all that fucking dumb shit. Like, I have no fucking idea. I said, how does he do the thing? Pat goes, what? The light ball. And he goes, you mean the Hadouken? I go, yeah. He goes, you got to go like this with the remote. And he showed me, and I'm like, that's fucking stupid. Just make it a button. I remember saying that to him as a kid. Yeah. Hey, what's up, bud?
What up, Brian?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, you gotta hit them with the Hadouken.
It's gotta like you gotta like slide your thumb across the D-pad, and it has to be like side
I
down.
don't remember that at all.
Oh, dude, it was so annoying.
That sounds awful.
It was awful. It was terrible because you had to get the fucking arcade thing.
Yeah.
What it was made for. It was made for an arcade. It wasn't made for fucking remotes.
Yeah.
You know, until obviously PlayStation when they had the fucking joysticks on the remotes and shit like that.
Right.
That's when it was like, okay, you can use them now because the joystick on the arcade. But even then, to this day, people still prefer the big arcade stick to play Street Fighter because that's what it was made for.
That's how you learned how to play it.
Yeah. Time Killers released 2 weeks before MK, yet you never hear anything about that game, which Time Killers has blood and gore as well, with finishing moves, cartoony looking, but was released first onto console. Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Never heard of that, yeah. To me, there's only two true fighting games, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. Then everybody else.
Tekken?
I'm not a big Tekken guy.
I loved Tekken.
I wasn't a big Tekken guy.
Mind you, I was terrible with fighting games because you got to remember combos. I can't remember combos.
Yeah, I was awful at these games.
It was just a button masher.
They call them arcade sticks, Mother Slug. The young kids.
The children.
Yeah, I got an arcade stick. Come Street Fighter. But my friends, when I was coming up with wrestling, they were big in a Marvelverse Capcom.
Oh, I did like Marvel versus Capcom, but we had a burned copy, so it was like 50-50 shot whether or not it was going to work.
Okay.
But it was Marvel characters, and I fucking love Marvel characters.
My friend Gil, my friend Hatch, those guys, when I tell you that was all they played was Marvel vs. Capcom. They fucking love that game. Cooter says Killer Instinct was his jam. Primal Rage, Killer Instinct.
I really hope somebody does some Killer Instinct figures because there's some cool fucking figures.
All I remember from Killer Instinct was the gold cartridge for N64. That's all I remember.
Really? It had a gold cartridge? That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Mavitu T's. Get over here.
I liked when the Street Fighter game when they introduced the transitions and you could like punch to another level. I thought that was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
They
did that with Injustice. I enjoyed Injustice, which I know is just like.
Well, I know, but that was like fucking 25 years later.
Yeah, I know.
But I love when they did it because I was like, dude, transitions are back.
Yeah, they're just going into different things. Yeah.
Dude.
I was sick. You want to see what I got with this Punisher thing?
Fuck yeah.
So a little behind the scenes photography, if you will. They call it the seaside. This is what I got so far, bud. I'm working here.
I'm working over here.
So, shbooyah. So I set this up like a little a bunker that he's got set up because now that Woody got me this fantastic Punisher van. Thank you again, Woody. I set the motorcycle up. I got him sitting on the work. I didn't obviously add all the weights just yet because those are off to the side. But I put the War Machine right here. I think I got a picture of it here. Let me see. Yeah, see right there. The War Machine.
Cool.
I got a little workbench here with the laptop, the computer screen. I'm going to change all the screens, obviously. I didn't do all that yet. Some photography stuff because he's doing some surveillance. I put this radio. What was it from the Gridiron Studios? Make it look like he's got a police scanner. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then I got all of these cargo that you, of course, from your various toy outlets and shit like that. Nice. But I think it's coming together pretty good. Now, the best part to me comes now with the small details. So you put like I said, you put the little photography pictures here of the bad guy he's chasing. I'm going to put a cigarette in his hand, bottle of vodka or bottle of like Jack Daniels in his hand. I'm I'm gonna on this table that's right here, this brown one that's right in front of him. I'm gonna put like some more guns and shit that he's about to use for that night and shit like that. So I'm gonna put some posters on the wall, some New York like maps and shit like that. And like I said, then the lighting and stuff like that. But it's coming together pretty good. I like it. This is the wide shot. I put all my workout equipment here. This is my punching bag right there. I'm hanging in between that I made.
I like that.
Yeah, I got the boxing gloves off to the side with the water cooler, so when he works out, he can, of course, hydrate. And then what I usually do is I turn the TV on because you can kind of see it through the windows, but it'll just be the city, like the cityscape behind it, just so it has some kind of like natural light.
Something, yeah.
But then I'll light it from this side, of course, with some certain things. I'm going to try to go as practical as possible. And I would assume that this room would be very dark with maybe like one spotlight on the little work area. Like, I don't think Punisher is a bright lights kind of guy. So,
nope.
You tell me, because you probably know better about the Punisher than I would.
I mean, he probably has a light like over the guns, so he can.
That's it. So he can see what he's taking.
So he can clean and assemble and
yeah,
that kind of shit. I can't imagine he would be a well lit area.
Yeah, thank you, Will. I appreciate that, man. That was just a simple. I have some EVA foam I rolled out across the table to make the floor. Originally, I was going to paint the floor or just try to print the floor, but then I was like, you know what? Fuck, I don't need all that. So let me just put this black flooring on the floor, and it just look like he has like rubber padding on the floor. And then I just originally this is why a dim basement kind of. That's what I was thinking, Gonzo. Thank you. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. So I'm going to shut all the lights off. Just put kind of like one little spotlight over him, just so it lights up where he's at, so you can kind of see things in behind him and shit like that. Then the windows, of course, will have practical lighting behind it. Of course, if you're a member of my channel, you'll see all of this behind the scenes shit. Me setting up all the lights and then the rest of the way. I just set that up to that point, and then tomorrow I'm going to do all that stuff. And then take the pictures. My idea now is to take a couple pictures and do a play motion to follow so that I can have a video component and some pictures. So that's what I'm starting with, because I'm waiting for those Gundam displays so that I can do the Iron Man wall of armors.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited to do that. And I didn't realize how many Iron Man shits I have. I got a lot of fucking suits.
It doesn't take long, dude.
Yeah, no, it and I was already looking on fucking Big Bad Toys for some ones that are on sale. They have the West Coast Avengers. It's still too expensive for me. Because that's the only one, like the Silver Centurion, which is the one you would probably want. I don't want to spend $95.
I don't blame you. I just want fucking Spider Girl out of that set. That's how I feel. Like, I don't want.
I just want the Silver Centurion Iron Man. That's literally all I want. This thing was $200. Like, fuck all the way off. This is 50% off, and it's still $95.
It's fucking insane.
That's crazy. Your mom, the maid love. I wasn't thinking so much of a dim basement as much as a dim like garage or like hangar.
See, I always think like a loft, like like above a garage,
Okay.
Like a space that nobody thinks of as somewhere you're supposed to live, but
yeah,
he's found it,
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like he lives in an abandoned, like, let's say, auto garage, like a mechanic shop that's abandoned. That's why when I set that up, I was like, all right, if I shoot it dark, you're not really going to tell. The lights will be coming through the window, so you'll kind of get like a like something hitting off of him, like whether it's a different color or whatever it is. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. Like I said, that'll all be members only shit. So if you're a member of the old channel,
what you need, Tony,
what's up,
is one of these.
I was just talking to Gonzo. I was talking to Gonzo about this. He sent me. I do need that. I absolutely need that. Yes.
And a rifle vise.
Yeah, I don't have any of that. Where'd you get that?
I got it at Joe Fest last year.
All right, so that'd be something I'll be looking for sure.
From Vasco's Toys, I think.
Oh fuck! If he's there again, I'm definitely getting those from him. I like Vasco. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there, and I was like, I've never bought anything from you. I could use a Dio piece.
Yeah. That's exactly what when I was talking to Gonzo, that this is exactly what I was talking about. I was like, all I need is a gun workshop. Like a gun thing would be.
And I got all all the ammo crates from him and everything. Like
they actually open, huh? Oh, wow, that's cool.
they do.
Cool shit. All right, yes, I'll definitely. Hopefully, he's there again. I'll have to hit him up and say, make sure.
Yeah, so it came with a bunch of big ones, and then you can move these hooks around so you can put rifles on that.
Oh yeah.
And then I've just filled it with random stuff. Like, you know, you got some, you know, dynamite. You got a Buddha.
Oh, Buddha.
Jade Buddha. Got some Yojo Cola.
Where'd you get that from?
That was from Assembly Required a few years ago.
That's cool shit.
Just a little 6-pack.
Yeah.
But then I got a 4-pack of Knox grape soda. So there's their Dread Knox grape soda.
Yeah. That's cool.
I got some soda. I got a Corona. We got some mutant posters that you printed for me.
Yes.
They're there.
I'm gonna start
this is a crate of comic books. You know,
those ones that came with the toys, right? Those are sick.
Yeah, so I got a fucking milk crate full of comic books.
It's a brilliant idea, bud.
I got these alien skulls.
Oh yeah.
I got this alien, this pink.
Yeah.
Of course, I got some action figures. You know, you gotta have your collection there. Right?
Sorry, water. Yeah.
Yeah. I got the mutant pathogen research from the new Emma Frost.
That's the one that came with the clear one?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but this, that's really what you need for fucking Punisher, man.
That's exactly what I was talking about when I was talking about it. I think on the Wake and Bake or some shit a couple days ago. So Gonzo might have been yesterday playing the video game. That's all I need for the Punisher. Everything else I kind of got ready to go. I just gotta dig everything out. Like I said, I'm gonna film a members only video for it. See, that's oh man, that's good. Gonzo just said I sent you the link for that Vice off a Red Atlas, $3.
Hell yeah.
Gonzo's just sending me a bunch of shit right now. Thank you so much, Gonzo.
Gonzo.
I appreciate you, bud.
The fucking man. Yeah. Rifle Vice.
Yeah, because I'm gonna definitely, if it's Vasco's there, I'm definitely gonna buy some stuff from him.
I hope he is, because I want to get some more stuff.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite Dio guys.
Yeah, I actually broke this Vice transporting it, and I had to glue it back together. But it's fine. It's fine.
That's awesome, though.
That was my fault. That wasn't anybody else's doing.
Yeah. Brilliant piece. That's a nice fucking Dio piece.
Got a tiny T-shirt here.
That thing, I love that thing, by the way. I use that Buzz Lightyear thing. Yeah, forever. I use that Buzz Lightyear thing for photography all the time.
The mass device pieces.
I only need that one, which is that last one, which is the one that came with the divers. I just refuse to spend $55 on divers.
Oh yeah, I don't have that one.
Yeah, same here. I don't have that one either.
I keep thinking they're going to go down to 30, and then I'm like, well, then I could get one, you know.
And they never do.
They do.
For some reason, they never do. I'm hoping that they just wind up at Ollie's or some shit. I can find them there. It'd be nice.
Yeah, that will not surprise me.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to fucking Gonzo send me fucking links here, sick bastard.
Ooh.
$2. Okay. Let me just go to this guy's
Gonzo links are dangerous.
They really are. It's only $3. I'm gonna add this to the cart just in case. Let's just see what else he's got.
Then what could it hurt? You know, you just put it in the cart.
Yeah. Don't, you know what? Don't do that to me. Don't you dare. He's got a lot of cool shit though, I'll tell you that. Oh wow. Look, landmines. Very affordable too. Dynamite's only $6. Did you get the dynamite from this guy?
No, I don't know what that dynamite's from.
Oh, they looked exactly alike.
I just got the rifle vise, the ammo cans, and the bench itself.
I like the gear racks too for $30. You can put the vest, the helmet, and the gun belt. That's cool. All right, this is really good. This is a really good site. I like this. Oh, $84 for the shipping crate. I definitely need a full-size shipping crate, but I don't want to spend $144 on it.
Is shipping crate like a Connex container?
No, like a 1/12 scale giant metal shipping crate.
Yeah, a Connex. Yeah,
Iconic,
like what they put on like the back of trucks and and trains and stuff.
Yeah, $144. So it gets 3D printed, so I understand.
Yeah.
Hey, Mama Kukovic, how's it going? Hello to you too.
Oh, hi, Mom.
He's got a whole bunch of shit under $10 that'll add up real quick. Yes, Gonzo, I can already tell.
That will. Do you have any like crates for rifles?
Yes and no. I got a few that are already in the shop, but I that's something that I'm just gonna like. It's on my list for Joe Fest. That's one of the few things that I want to buy. But I want to, like I said, I want to go to guys like Vasco. Like I'm gonna give him the money to do it.
Yeah.
I do like random diorama too, like the wooden ones, but I don't, like, all due respect to Punk with Toys, I really don't need his logo burned into it.
Right. So like
half, I can't have the half. I saw that for $85. I'd rather the full. Where'd you get that one, dude? That's sick.
This one, this is a 3D printed one, but this is from Top Fun Retro.
Wait, hold on, let me go to him. I know that I like that. I've seen him on a few people's shows.
And like, it's just a crate of M16s.
When you buy it, it comes with the guns and everything in it.
I don't remember if they do or not, because I think this was a special he was doing at Joe Fest last year.
Yeah, because the crates here are $10, and I don't think they have guns in them. Well, no, actually they might, but he's got different kinds, which is cool. Okay.
So those are cool. I got this one from Cotswold Collectibles.
You think he's going to be at the at Joe Fest again?
Top Fun Retro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope. Okay, good. I hope so, because this I'm up, buddy. Babe, I'm going to be dropping some geish.
Babe.
Babe, it's happening. Something's happening here.
Babe.
Yeah, I definitely want all of those. Is that like laser cut?
Yeah, this one is. But it's Adventure Team. This is actually for a 1/6 scale figure. But I was like, not anymore.
Yeah, it still works. Hello. What's up, HEC? What's up, dude?
Ooh. And then this one, this is foam. Fuck, somebody gave me this. Who gave me this?
That looks good too, though. I like that one too. Simple.
Oh man. I used to remember. Because he gave me two, one to give to Zakanin at DFW. And it's one of y'all. I mean, it's somebody that like watches, and I don't remember now.
Yeah.
But it's a really sick fucking piece. Like the texture on it's amazing.
That's a great job. And that's
that's foam, and that looks like fucking wood.
Wood, yeah.
It feels like it. It's a really nice piece. Yeah, I got a little collection of crates.
Dude, I love those things.
Like, I think they're fucking sick.
Like I buy the Fortnite ones. I buy like the ones you see at the store real quick, but nothing beats those. The property of U.S. government and all that cool.
I mean, John pays so much attention. Like this literally says M16A1 rifle, 5.56 millimeter.
That's awesome. Like, just that level of detail is really where it's at.
This is like all of his ammo cans and everything have lot numbers on them, and they're the lot numbers of the ammo cans that he has. Like they're legitimate.
Yeah,
they are. They are really nice.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna be spending money. Jesus Christ.
Well, you were gonna be doing that anyway, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. At Joe Fest, for sure. That's what I'm going there for. So I can't wait. Excited is an understatement.
Oh, I'm fucking stoked.
Yeah. Although
Joe Fest is great, but getting to finally hang out with you is going to be fucking dope.
Hell yeah, bud. I can't wait. It's going to be a fun day for sure, to say the least. It shall be a great time.
It's going to be nice to see everybody again. Fucking Woody and Shane and fucking everybody. But the geese together?
Yeah, for real. Top great stuff. Yeah, I'm going to...
John has fucking great stuff.
I'm going to be buying a lot of that kind of stuff at Joe Fest. That's all I'm looking for is diorama pieces, probably the Robo Skull, and there's a couple of action. I don't need a lot. I was saying this, I don't know who's on the pre-roll, but like I'm getting to the end of the rope in terms of action figures, where it's like, not to say that I don't want to buy anymore, but like, what else do I need? You know, like you're getting to that point. It's like, well, what do I need that? What else do I'm like, and I'm getting to a point now where even like those Marvel Legends came out. I like the only reason I'm getting Wolverine is because at this point I'm so far in on the Wolverines that's like just get that just to add to the collection, you know. But
Right.
I just don't really care for any of the rest of that wave. Anything that for GI Joe, at least with the exception of a very few, like Destro, I liked. I don't really like the $110 price tag, but it's like I do like. I'm a sucker for a vehicle and a figure, but like even out of that whole wave, there's only him. I like the figure itself, and I like just another figure. I don't like all of it. I can't buy all of it no more. And I realize that the further we get into this, I think the less, like the list will just get smaller and smaller and smaller. Like I won't need any of them. Maybe just one, and any. So it's making things easier. So
Sure.
that's what I'm saying. Because when I went to the Newburgh Toy Show, he had a lot of tables that had a lot of figures, like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But none of it, I didn't care for any of it. I was literally there for the Punisher van. When I saw Woody's table and I saw the horse, I was like, well, I can always use a horse for medieval figures. And I grabbed that. And that was, I walked around twice, 2-3 times in the Newburgh Toy Show, and nothing did it for me. And that's what I was like, well, I was like, that's a good thing because you didn't go in there and blow a shit ton of money that you shouldn't have. So that's good, you know. But like, I've never, I like to going to Joe Fest and seeing guys like Vasco and then like Top Fun. That's different to me because it's like, wait a minute, like I've never seen these guys before at toy shows. So I'm excited to see those like new that I've actually talked to, because I talked to Vasco. I did talk of figures with him, and he's a really cool dude, man.
That was how I recognized the name, was from Talking Figures.
Yeah. And
I was like, I like this guy. Let me buy something from him.
Yeah, it was cool.
He had all kinds of stuff. He had like rooftop dioramas and you know, roofs that had like the big AC units on them, and he had all kinds of shit. And I was like, okay, I know I can't transport any of that.
Yeah.
You know, because we were going from Augusta to Dallas, and I was like, I can't have that thing in the fucking car that long. It'll fucking flatten. Like,
yeah.
You know. So I knew I couldn't do those, but I was like, oh, that workbench, I should be able to put that deep enough in a container where it's not going to get hot.
Yeah.
It did. It was fine.
Yeah, good. I can't wait though. Like I want to see those kinds of guys. Like when I talked to him, and then I found out that he was a Met fan. I was like, bud. Like, so if he brings like those kinds of things, I don't know if you saw, he made the last video he made like 2 Shea Stadium seats with the Mets.
That's cool.
The Mets foam finger for Spider-Man. And I was just like,
that's cool.
If he has those at Joe Fest, I will buy those. I just won't even blink twice.
I mean, last year he would have been like one of the first tables that you walk past, because he wasn't even in the main floor. He was in the atrium outside of the main floor.
Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out. I'm gonna message him and see.
You know what? I can just look at the Joe Fest thing and see if he's set up as a vendor.
Yeah, please. I would love to see some of these guys. That'd be cool. I just don't have it in me anymore to like. I'm becoming very selective. That's what maybe that's what I mean by like I'm coming to the end of my rope, where it's just like I'm going to support certain people and I'm going to spend my money where I want to. You know, like there's just certain shit that I don't care about. Like, all due respect to Valaverse, a lot of figures just kind of flew right over my head. I didn't care for any of it. Like, I just like black figure because, again, cross-platform. I can use that guy anywhere because he's got a fucking squid head. You know, so it was just, to me, it was just like, if you can use them, then get them. If you don't need them, for whether it's photography and play motion, that's kind of where my mindset is now. If you can use them for filming or that shit, then use them, bring them in. If not, you don't need them. Don't even buy them.
Right.
That's why
AWOC's going to be there.
Oh yeah, okay, good. I lost out on the Colossus Kitty Pryde. At first, the knee jerk, like, oh fuck, I can't get it now. I went on Big Bad Toys, saw it was still there, and I could have ordered it, but I was just like, do you need it right now? And it was just like, no, because are you going to shoot anything with Cyclops and Kitty Pryde and the Astonishing X-Men? And I just kept coming back to no. So it was just like, then don't fucking rush. Just get it when you get it.
Yeah.
Like I just got hit for $70 because of Street Fighter. Borog and E Honda now are dropping. And at least in my head, I'm like, well, as soon as you get Zangief and T-Hawk, which is the rest of that roster, anything that comes out after, I don't care. So if it's like Street Fighter 3 or Street Fighter 5, I don't give a shit. I got the ones from the game that I played, and that's it. So it's like you're coming to the end of your Jada Street Fighter toys. Like after that, you're not going to need any more Street Fighter because you got them all.
Right.
So it's like I'm coming to the end of pretty much everything. At first, it was just GI Joe Classified. Now I'm selective. Now it's Marvel Legends I'm big time selective on. And now it's starting to become all the other third party, all the other ones. It's like, all right, you need to pick and choose. Like that's what I was asking about Skeletron. Because I saw the one in red and I was like, well, I need a pilot for this Robo Skull if I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I was just taking a look at some of those guys. Because I really don't like the jungle one. Like the camo one.
Yeah.
I like the solid colors. So I like the Geyer Wolf, black and silver, and then I like the black and red one. I like those two.
Hell yeah.
And I like the accessory pack.
Yeah, the accessory pack's fucking cool.
Yeah, so I'm going to probably pull the trigger on that at Joe Fest as well. Anybody else?
I'll probably get a couple more Skeletron figures at Joe Fest.
Right. Anything else? Anybody else going to be there?
I won't get any Lego Mania.
Yeah, no, I mean, Lego's not for me.
Mm-mm.
At all.
Extensive Enterprises will be there.
What are they?
I don't know. That's the name of Tomax and Zamon's Cobra Corporation.
I'm saying, isn't that like a card? Isn't that from GI Joe?
They have two booths. I don't know what they do. Maybe they're selling stocks and bonds. I don't know.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping to see some of these guys. If not, then no biggie. I'll just buy. I think Vasco has an Etsy shop, probably, right? Or an eBay store. He's got a store somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure he's got something.
Let's see, Mikey. Vasco. Google went right to
Vasco.
It went right to Cannabis Hut. Google. See how it knows me?
It knows. Oh, you want to look at some pre-rolls, huh?
Yeah, he's got a shop. He's got a store. He's got a whole website. What the fuck? I see what you're talking about. The air conditioning ducting. I saw that. I see that now.
I think that's cool.
You know what?
I can't. Go ahead.
He doesn't have much on his shop.
He might just be working on fucking commissions right now. He might just be busy enough. He's not putting anything up.
Yeah.
Looking at this vendor list, I can't believe Big Bad Workshop only has one booth space.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they didn't have like a huge one last year, but it was like a big corner spot.
Oh.
And this year they'll have way more shit. I mean,
maybe they just reassessed. Well, I don't think we need that much.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like I said, they'll have so much more this year. I mean, fucking Super 7's got a double booth. What the fuck? Get out of here, Super 7.
Super 7's the worst.
Dickweeds.
Dickheads. Yeah, exactly. He sells the 3D file on his page too, which is cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
AWOC's got two spots. Jason's representing.
Okay.
Ramen's just got the one.
We're gonna have to so go up to Ace. Yeah, what's this, bud? I bought your first fan. My roof doesn't come off. Give me the second one for on the house.
What are you gonna do about it?
Do they have things for sale at the ramen booth, or is it just like what's coming?
I mean, if he's got stuff to sell, I don't remember if he had any Aces of Aviation.
Because like
I hope he does, because I don't want to pay $25 to ship one of them.
That's what I'm saying. Like last year, he was there, but like people said nothing was for sale. Or did he have things for sale last year?
That's what I mean. I don't remember if he had Aces of Aviation because that's the only thing he would have had in production. Well, yeah, because I think they sold out of the Chargers, the racers.
Those were there for sale.
No, I think he had sold out. Like he didn't have any to bring because they didn't have any stock.
They sold out, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but he showed, he showed a bunch of stuff, but now he has production of a lot of stuff. So
he's got product now.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Aces of Aviation. That's the Top Gun guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
I hope he's got some of those because I would really like to get a new one.
Yeah, that's pretty
cool. I got Sundown, and he's a fucking terrific figure, but I'd like to get Iceman.
Okay, who's Sundown?
Sundown is he's the black guy.
Okay.
And I just happened to get him.
Modular buildings are addictive. You got to be careful.
You gotta be careful.
Those. Hey, Mikey, what are you and Tony think about the Knight Rider car with David Hasselhoff? I'm getting
Tony's buying it.
I'm getting because a couple weeks ago I talked about Kit. I was talking about how I would want a Knight Rider car. The fact that it's coming with a Hasselhoff figure. That's just the icing on the cake for me. I'm in on that.
It's pretty sick.
Now, I'm not a big fan of the super pursuit mode bullshit. I just wish it was just a standard Trans Am because I like that better than all that super pursuit bullshit. I didn't like that.
I agree.
But whatever. I'll take what I can get. So, because I am bummed that I missed out on the Ramen Racer. I did want the regular, what is that? What car was that?
Charger.
Charger, yes. Because that's a perfect car for Blade. Obviously, you can still use that for the Punisher. You can use that for a bunch of people. So I was mad I missed out on Ghost Rider. Yeah, I was mad I missed out on that, but Blade. This one I really hope I don't miss out on because I know it's going to sell out quick. So I'm going to try to get my hands on it.
Yeah, but he re-releases stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, he could potentially get it on, the second go around,
As long as I get it, I don't give a shit. Yeah. But my wife always says, you always wind up getting it, so shut up. And it was like the van. I said, now I have the Punisher van, so it's like
this list of vendors is pissing me off. Like, it's like people's names instead of like their vendor name.
Their company name or whatever, yeah.
Like I see John's name, so I know Top Fun Retro will be there. They'll be upstairs.
Okay.
But everybody like used their name. Like, dude, I don't know you fucking personally. I mean, 5 or 6 of these guys I do know, but
yeah.
Here's one I've never heard of: Rise of the Fifth Sun in Aztec mythology line. That sounds dope.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a look at the booth. Yeah,
Aztecs. That sounds cool as shit.
Yeah. At that's what we're looking for at this point, though. Obscure, new, different lines that you can be like, okay, let me just buy this one because how many more GI Joes do you need? Like, I know a lot of people say all of them. Okay, buy them all.
All of them.
Yeah, I'm not going to stop you, but like, I'm just getting to a point now where it's just like, I think you could cool it. Just start playing with them. You got enough. Obviously you do your pre-orders for the ones you really, really want. I don't know.
I mean, I guess I've always been like that with the classified stuff. So it's just continuing that.
I'm getting there, dude.
I mean, this last year I bought way less than I have in previous years because previous years I was buying like lots, like loose lots and stuff to do for customs and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not using a lot of this. Like I use like specific things. I don't need to keep a huge inventory. Like I'm wasting money.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, well, don't do that all the fucking time,
Yeah. That's why I just want to get back into photography because I just want to play with them now. Because it's like, well, how many more? Like, you got everything you need now. Now it's time to play. And that's really where, like, my head is like, now, like I told you, like, I got that Punisher van, and the first thing in my mind was like, you have to shoot this set that I set up. I saw this in my head, and I was like, you have to shoot this. and do a cool little Punisher play motion monologue where he's talking about what he's about to do. You know, he's like maybe talking to his kids and his dead wife and shit like that. You know, so like,
Maria.
Yeah, do stuff like that. Like, and then the next one is going to be Iron Man in his lab with all the suits behind him. And then I'm gonna finally finish Shadow Protocol Part 3 and get that released so I can put all 3 of those together. And then I'm gonna work on finishing Rise of the Mutants Part 2 so I can get that done and onto the can. And then now I'm at 0 and I can start whatever I want to start again. So, and I want to do some He-Man now that I got King Grayskull too. He came in the mail. I didn't open him up yet. I'm gonna open him up on the pre-roll. But nice. I love Scareglow. So we'll see how I feel about this one. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about the no thigh cut, but we'll see. Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a busy pre-roll. You're gonna be opening up all kinds of shit.
I know. I'm excited tomorrow to see the care package. I can't wait.
I was gonna open the stuff and put it in there, and I was like, well, no. I was like, Tony will want to open stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
So I didn't.
Thank you. And even if they came in bags, I would have just opened the bag. So I'm like, this is for Mikey.
I did include a heartfelt note in there, though. You know, like I do.
As you always do. You're the man. Are you ready to put a bow tie on this one or what?
Yeah. We can wrap it right up.
Oh my goodness.
We got to get you ready for your scary stream.
Don't remind me.
All right. Tell us about it. What you got coming up, homie?
Just please head on over to Legend Series Gaming. I'm going to be playing today's Horror Wednesdays. So we're playing a game around 11:30, maybe a little later.
Horror Wednesdays.
Yeah, and just join Legend Series. If like I said, that Punisher set, if you're a member of the legendary status, you're gonna get the behind the scenes, the lighting, and like all the other small accoutrement that I'm gonna set up on there. So please consider joining the membership and watching that. And the pre-roll this Sunday is going to be me opening up a bunch of stuff that Mikey was able to get from me, and this King Grayskull. And then I'm going to be making a diorama piece. Because like I said, I need more urban areas just in general for everything. So I'm just going to make one just because. It's going to be another factory wall. Or it could be like a Daredevil's loft. Think of that. So it's going to go both. It's going to be like, could be a factory wall, could be a fancy loft in Hell's Kitchen. So that's kind of what I'm working on. So please, just follow the channels. It's always busy. I have been told by a few people that I'm nothing but entertaining. So please, come on down and be entertained.
It's gospel.
As always, Mikey, thank you so much, but I appreciate you.
Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here. As for moi, Friday, figure it out, 7:00 Central Standard Time. Zakane and I will be on my channel, this channel, and we'll have Yo Joe Jerk, and we'll be talking about movies so bad they're good. So join us for that, because if you're not familiar with Figure It Out, we bring up top fives and you put them on a tier list. So it's heavily audience participation. We need the votes to drive the show.
Nice.
We can only be jackasses by ourselves for so long without chat interaction. So join us for that. No Couple of Kooks this Friday, or this Sunday rather. But next week we'll be back at this, and that's it. So guys, we say it every stream and we mean it every stream. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for participating and watching. Replay Squad, really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Be sure you sub to both of us. We'd greatly appreciate it. All of our channels and whatnot are in the description below. So check us out, sub, like, and till we see you again. You have a good one, all right?